What's going on, babies? How are you? Welcome to my channel. Let's see who's popping out. I appreciate y'all popping out one at a time also. Cancer. Hi, babies. It's your year, Cancer. Okay. It's almost over. It flew by, but let's get into it. Let's finish enjoying it. Let's finish this race, okay? I appreciate all the likes and love, the comments. Let's see y'all in the building. All right. One more. That's you, Cancer. Minding your business. They want to know your business. It's your year. You got a whole lot of business going. Should be. Okay, if you don't, okay. Let's go. Okay. So, yes, it's your year. It's a rebirth, Cancer. Justice. And you get some justified energy. Now, what I have come to learn, hermit mode, away from everyone, okay? So you got hermit, death, and justice. Or death and justice, hermit coming in. A cycle, a transformation. You doing it alone, or you doing it behind closed doors, right? Away from everyone, in silence. And it ain't over. You know, justice hasn't come in. But you will be justified as long as you do what you have to do, okay, Cancer? All right, let's go. Now I'm getting some energy off of Capricorn for some strange reason, so they understand the assignment. I don't know if somebody need to figure that shit out if you're messing with one. But I have Virgo, Libra, Scorpio out here. Let's see who you dealing with or what the fuck dealing with you. Alright. Aries, the Emperor, a leader. Shit, it could be a boss at this point. You becoming the boss. Let's see. All right, you know more than I know. Cancer. Ain't no secret. What we talking about? All right, Saturn. It's a focus. Look how you looking at this thing and focusing. Can't nothing get you off. Don't let nothing throw you off. Uranus, tell them to kiss your ass. Maybe it's ass kissing season at this point. So let's get into it. Right, it's your time. It's your year. Will be like, it's your birthday. All right, you on the pedestal right now, Cancer. All right. Ain't no secret. Maybe you didn't know that. Other people did. Not everybody, but some of us do. Maybe some of y'all had to end something so you can come out better at the other end of it. You began something, you had to end that so you can be better. I hear it for some of you. Some of you moved away without letting somebody know. Some of you moving in silent for real, which is nothing wrong with that, okay? So let's go. Somebody trying to find a solid foundation, solid solution. That's what I heard. Something is fair. Okay. Oh, there we go. You're not blindfolded. Maybe someone is Cancer, but I hear walking by faith, not by sight. Okay, let's continue. Once again, they probably want to know your business. They all up in your shit. Cancer. You trying to figure out your business, right? Holding on tight. Here we go. King of Star. Cancer, beautiful energy now. Once again, it's all about you anyway. If they're not helping, they hindering. Move along. I don't fuck with people that's hindering me. Stay trying to figure out my business at this point. 5 star. Not feeling left out. This is not receiving the help also. That's the joke, right? So they're not helping, right? They hindering. But if you keep it moving, stay focused, they gonna see you get the help. It was hard as hell. That's why once we get up there, we don't play about it. Cause it was hard as hell to get there. We ain't playing with y'all. We done played enough at the fucking bottom. Ain't nobody playing at the top. Collaboration. These are strategic collaborations also. Very strategic. 6 of Pentacles. Those who have even give and take. Yeah, they may be wondering why you work better with them or something. You know, with somebody else. Or why you even give that person a chance or some shit. Why you always around that person or some shit. Because you getting work done. As long as you getting work done, you can be around. That's it, Cancer. If ain't no work being done, no collaboration, you probably should see your way out. All right. Very important, Cancer. It's your year. It'll be this at the end of it. What the fuck? But you can't never learn too late, and then the lesson never ends. You could take this to next year. All right. So let's go. Yes. Get to work. Do your shadow work and deny. You are called to lead them where they at. Leave them alone. Deny them people. And I hear how they denied you. For some. Let me see. King of Hearts. Yeah, they denied you, but it's for you to deny a lot of stuff. It's not, we're not going back and forth on who should be the denier. Everybody denying. Don't forget your part. Yeah. Everybody has something they need to deny. So if they denied you before you could deny them, that might be what it is also. That's why you got to be real with yourself. I got to, no, thank you. I got to deny what I got to deny. Whether it's before or after you at this point. Some people do feel bad when it's after the fact. They wish they would have done it first or some shit. I don't know. That's the death to the justice. Like, it was supposed to be ended. You just didn't or something like that. But they did. So, hey, you knew you should have done it right. Balance. Listen to yourself, your higher self, and balance that. Especially if it's for some of y'all to say, like, I knew I should have moved, or you know, you had to make a move and you know what you got to do it at this point. Some of y'all, I hear it. It's not about knowing what you got to do, right? You might be a little confused in what you actually need to be doing, but you know something has to be done. The power may be in your hands. So let's see. Love. Now they have a card in here, I think it's Simply Love also, but that's one not coming up. This one say love. Oh, here goes Simply Love right here. So this one is, and I heard Simply Love for some reason, but I heard it's not so simple, right? So love. That's how we're gonna get through this. And we talked about this in somebody I did Leo and Capricorn. I think it was in Leo reading. Your name is not Karen. I care, but it's not Karen. But you getting the love. So I love, but it's a deeper love that goes out to other people. You don't get that. And somebody refusing to see God. Damn. All right. Master. There you go. Master plan. Coming up with a master plan. Controlling. But that's in here too. But somebody, if they refuse to see, you ain't gonna be the one to make them see. That's one. How you know they could see? They may really can't see. Oh, they just acting dumb. But a master, we over here like, you know what? We don't know what your motherfucking problem is. We can tell it's a problem. That's why some of us, we refer you to the doctor, to the psychiatrist, to the, you know, whoever. We will refer you. I can't do that for you. Others, that's what they get. They got this. They don't. So, Cancer, if you in this energy and you refuse to see what you can and can't do, that's the master. It's time to start mastering your abilities and be like, nah, I ain't handling that because I can't, bitch. Not because I say I can or can't, or you said it is the point. When I know what I can do, I admit it. When I know what I can't do, I admit that shit too. Nah, flip it. It's somebody else. They not admitting it, Cancer. So you can't do nothing for them. Again, now why am I saying to them? I don't know what this to them is, but for them, you can't. Now that they refuse to see, I know you're trying to make them see. No, that's not your job. Blossom, this is your job. It's just to go and blossom. They will see that. They can't refuse to see you block it up. They can act like they don't see it all they want. Opportunity beckons. Can't make it up. It's the opportunity for you to see me blossom. Let's get to the point, Cancer. That's the point. Both of us supposed to be blossoming. I hear some shit, Cancer. I don't know where it's going because it's talking about how somebody don't want to see you blossom, refuse to see you blossom, right? Like ain't no opportunity for you to blossom. That's crazy. Damn, I got to pick up all 3 cards for it to make sense. I always wanted blossoming opportunity, but it says pick up all 3. So somebody is refusing to see somebody blossom. Like it can't happen. This is when you do it. You ain't trying, but you're going to do it anyway. You're going to prove it. This is what we're here for. Okay? So go and blossom. It's an opportunity here for you to do so, to build on your foundation. Without them, so they can see it can still be done without them. They thought you needed them. Uh-oh. Rude awakening at this point. Refusing to see. Nowadays, there's a lot of people that think they hold reins over something. Like, you can't get it without me. You need me to get this. I got it. You don't. Some shit like that. We going to the person who gave it to them. We cutting their ass out. There you go. Detach like a mug. What's this? Yep, finding balance and nurture. Because once again, they not saying where they got it from. You got it. You ain't no figuring out. See, this sound like some earthly realm shit. That's why nurture is reversed. Because it seems like they trying to be like the store. I got the store. I got this product at the store, and you got to come to my store to get the product. You ain't the only one that got that. Good at this point. You was not the only one that got that greatness, honey. Lead. Oh, somebody thought that was the leader. We don't want you to be the only leader at this point, right, Cancer? Something wrong here. Let's see. So someone refused to see that they not leading something, or they refuse to see where they leading it to. That's what I hear. Out of fucking whack. But they can't see that. They're not really nurturing it. They really just trying to be a leader. Once again, it's a lot of that energy. I hear somebody want to be in charge, want to be the boss. They don't know how to do shit. New vitality. It's some new shit coming in. To those that sit there behind down. You thought you was in charge. In charge of what? What is you doing? You ain't charging shit up. You ain't making a motherfucking buck. I don't know. I hear a lot of shit, Cancer. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, just a whole bunch of shit talking. Edify. Somebody might be making a whole bunch of empty promises. Somebody might be talking out their ass because they just feel like fucking saying shit. Somebody might want you to believe what they saying. But they not leading you to balance. So whatever they saying is void any goddamn way. The high priestess, yeah, want to build a foundation and say that they the fucking leader. They ain't leading shit. I hear they can't even lead themselves. But I don't know. That's why you should be following. That's ain't nothing but the truth, ASL. But you know that, Cancer. I guess you figuring shit out. You figuring it out. The sun, realizing some shit. Yup, that could be them. Sure enough could be a fire sign. I got the Emperor with the sun. I had Aries and Leo. But they ain't come up. A lot of people don't want to come out. That's that moon reverse. A lot of y'all know what the fuck going on. Y'all know what the fuck really going on. I don't know if y'all speaking up on shit. Maybe y'all moving in silence like a lot of people I heard. Ain't nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with figuring out some shit for yourself and moving. They ain't got to know how you move. Death to justice. 10 of War. This is about you going to be happy. Now, never in history where you got to validate your happiness with nobody else. Maybe that's the burden. 10 to the 10, that's what they want you to do. For some of y'all who have a attachment, it's like detach. Ain't no damn way that you need to know my every move and I'm not comfortable with you knowing it. I understand it's your year, Cancer, so it's going to be a lot of people on you trying to figure out some shit, but still, respect. Now in the air, somebody fucked up in the head. Now, whether they got you in that position or them trying to get you in that position got them in that position, Cancer. Yep, it's a conflict. This Wheel of Fortune, it's a new time. Somebody probably working on old time frame or, trying to get that old thing back, or somebody think that the old way is going to work. What they used to do is going to work. That led them, and it's almost to the 10, that's at the 9. So that led them to a messed up position to where your plan did not work. Yeah, this time I heard. So maybe somebody always used to whatever they plan working or whatever. Some ain't playing that. Page of Water. So somebody got to go back to the drawing board. Somebody wasn't strong enough. They idea wasn't even that flourishing against yours. 10 of Water. So, Cancer, this is what I hear, and I see this a little bit, but we're going to keep it moving so I can get more. But this is what I hear. You have a flamboyant idea. You have something great at the forefront. I don't know if they see that in you. You know how they say people can see shit in you or whatever. And with that high priestess coming out, I don't know if it's a reader or whatever. I don't know. But it's more so of they can see your light, but offer you Right, Cancer. You can finish the statement for me. Whatever the fuck they offering is not enough for you. Okay, now to make it fair with justice is right here. You not saying that, Cancer. It's not you being ungrateful and saying you not enough. That's the energy. You deserve better. Now maybe somebody conflicted in the head and like, how am I gonna get better for, be able to offer better at this point? But I also see where you can be fucked up in the head because you expected them to come better than that. Yes. I expected you to be better than that. Some shit like that. Here you go. 7 of fire to the sewer fire. Is everything I want to say y'all. And it's like I want to say everything. I don't know the subject. I don't know the fucking situation, but everything that you inspired to be, and maybe for some of y'all if it was with somebody else, okay? But everything that you actually are fighting for, you have going for yourself and being committed to with this dreamer here. It's more than theirs, okay? Like maybe y'all came up in alignment with each other for them to see that it's bigger dreams out here. Maybe they needed to be inspired to dream more in Cancer. That's what I keep hearing, okay? To keep dreaming. I don't know if they wanted to think that they can deflate your dreams or deter you from your dreams or some shit like that. You'll get back on track. It's just you see the deterrence. You see the distraction. That's about it. Now you got to configure if you want to keep getting off fucking track. Stay on track or get off track. And once you learn what the track is, you know how to go wherever the fuck and be on track. It ain't like I gotta stay away from that to be on track. So well, damn. So as long as you find yourself, they call it tunnel vision, you're gonna be good no matter what they talking about. That would just happen. Somebody came in my damn chat and I gotta just silence them or whatever. It's a distraction. So what I'm supposed to stop what I'm doing we ain't stopping shit. Let them keep trying to distract. So yeah, unity. Now the thing is, you would think we'll come together. Ain't no distraction, right? We supposed to be coming together, but since ain't no coming together, it's more so like ignore. Hit the ignore. If you're not trying to help proceed to the proceeds, you get ignored. Yeah, 7 of water. Ain't no fucking illusion. They want to make it an illusion like we supposed to pay attention to they destructive ass. Destructive. I really want to say they destroy their life and want to destroy other people's life. You can distract so we can look at your ass and be like, what? But destroying, no. And it's funny. All they do is follow, and they follow for a long time, Cancer. Let me just put you up on some shit. I just got put up on it. I just shared this motherfucking channel. These motherfuckers want here, so that means they've been watching me for a long time. They ain't never stopped. Check that shit. I got some attention. So that's how you get the attention. Now, whether you want it or not, whether it's good or bad, how it goes is you do what you need to be doing. The good people gonna watch, the bad people gonna watch. You not worried about who the fuck watching. You doing you. Queen of Earth, get into your bag. And 4 of water, denying. So now you figuring what you denying. Not the bag. More so the motherfucking people, the star. So they will tell you like superstars, I don't know, like some of them kind of arrogant. They ignore the little people or some shit. That's just what it is. Not like they initially trying to do it, like it's their fault. No, all they know is if it's not important, that's why they pointed out in blue checks and shit. Notice that shit. So if it's not a bag, also, if it's not implying that it may be some type of importance to them, you might get noticed. Now check it. Who really trying to be noticed? Some people are. But what we really out here doing initially is blossoming and getting the work done. We can't help how we shine when we work. Who paying attention to our work? You can't help that. Just work. That's what you need to figure out. You denying them avenues, trying to pay attention to certain shit, trying to stop from making it happen. You don't know what the fuck going on, Cancer. You don't know what's finna happen. Yeah, ain't no stopping no shit. All you can do is move. So what you need to be learning is how to move. Fuck how they move. You need to learn how to move. That would have seemed like somebody moving against you, but that's all of us. It's always the bitch wanna try to block what you got going on. And then you will be surprised if it's somebody close to you. And then they block it in the simplest matter. That's why I say I'm looking for simply love, but it just said love. So now this is a wider spread at this motherfucking point. Simply love might be a little closer. Actually, no, I want to reverse it. Simply love is more widespread. Love is a little bit more inner circle at this point. And I'm hearing everybody got to work on themselves because what I just did, that's what Capricorn reading is about. Correct your fucking self if need be. That's what a lot of people not doing. They just want to go with the shit, be a leader. Like you said, what you ain't even leading correctly because you can't correct your fucking self because you ain't wrong because you a leader, huh? Yeah, okay. So we are stepping into a thoughtful and creative pattern, okay? I hear warm-hearted, sensible. Boy, this hermit kicking y'all ass, huh? Because it's telling y'all to get away, vacate, shit, leave them alone. For a little bit, for this time being, for right now, for this moment. Third party energy with the Ace of Water. And love on yourself. Okay, let's finish. Elaborate, must you? Eight of Fire. Now, this is talking to those that love on you and love on themselves. So if you got some whole people around you, though, that's the Ace of Cups. They good whether you there or not. They not mad because you ain't call them or you ain't check up on them or some shit like that. They good. They happy when you actually do. They know you busy, right? That's the whole thing. Busy blossoming. So here it is. You have some people to talk to, and those are the only people you talk to. This is going to be a recommendation on your foundation for your commitment. Just like that. Figure that shit out. Because it's like the creator is making you, recommending you to only communicate with those who have prominent energy for you. That little bit of shit that they want to give you, I got something for you, you know what I'm saying? Then well, that's not what you fucking with right now. You fucking with Ace of Cups, not Page of Cups. That's prominent Cancer. This is for you. This your year shit. I mean, everybody want this Do me like that, guys. Shit. But this is your time right now, so don't be looking around for everybody else to be reprimanded. Why you ain't beating their ass like you beating? Your ass need to be in order because it's your time, your year. Next year's gonna be who after you? Cancer. Shit. I don't know. I don't know who after you. I almost want to say Leo. Guess. Give me a minute. Yeah. So next year is Leo. And the real shit is Leo came out first in the pop-up. I say, uh-oh, Leo, you out first here. Then they got a whole bunch of ones in they shit. And yeah, somebody number one because they up next in a couple of months. Well, we in October, November, December, bitch, that's gonna be tomorrow. 2 days at this fucking point. Right? But yeah, 2 months. They up next. But you up now, Cancer. Shit. Take your turn and stop complaining and do what you gotta do, get in alignment because everybody got their turn. All right, let's go. Worry about yourself. Right. In your year, it's important for you to get balanced and not be confused with these other motherfuckers. All right. How good is it to have this happen during your year? So let's go. Here it is. I just told you, and it came out because maybe somebody playing with it. This ain't no motherfucking joke. We are not accepting low grade ass shit. Page of Pentacles reverse. I said that with the Page of Cups. The Page of Water, I can see that. That's the feelings. So if your feelings that small, I already know the bullshit that you finna fucking bring. So what I'm really saying is if your feelings fucked up, if your feelings in the mix, if your feelings not appropriated, if you in your feelings, I already know what the fuck you finna do ain't about shit. They don't take no rocket scientists, but it does take somebody who want to really use common sense because they want to block you from that shit. Like that ain't what it is. All right, bitch. Well, we gonna see. Bring it then. I'm waiting, but that's another thing. We really not waiting. Be honest. A to earth. We just what we're waiting on will be whatever work turn out. We're not waiting on the person. We waiting on. Let me see what you're working with. Whether it's you, or you, bitch, where to work at. That's the wait. That's what we're looking for. The blossoming. And that can be from anywhere. So now that what it is, we're inspired from what's actually blossoming, productive, the work. We're not playing with them little babies no more. That was little Lord, why is these superstars, these rappers important? And now a little baby going through that right now. Is little baby a Cancer? Or is it Christian or Blueface? I don't know who a Cancer, if in one of them. Was the baby? No, the baby not. But anyhow, yeah, the baby of Virgo just had it. But anyhow, right now, little baby like, man, don't put me in that shit. I got enough going on. Don't be false flagging on my name for shit. Little baby saying that shit, man. Why? I get it. This shit bigger than him. We little baby. Right, everybody coming down on little baby for whatever the fuck. Little baby. King of Fire. Right, I'm just hearing it. The boy was, if it was not him, I looked at the video too. Don't mind me, but anyhow, that wasn't him. But then you got people confused and somebody that's him. Like, what is y'all doing out here? When you witness this shit deeply and this shit affects you and it ain't had shit to do with you, it wasn't you, but it affects you to the point like people this fucking goddamn numb that this hurt. It's something wrong because it's like I have product for the people, right? You're a business person. But the people they on something else, man. They over here worried about somebody who not little baby, but want to call them little baby and then affiliate a name with something and then brag about it that ain't even real. That's what people are shit. The Empress. I'm not impressed. So once again, this is be like the Empress just in the house somewhere. Do you see the Empress all out, flossing and shit? Ain't no reason to be out there with this community. They false flagging and shit. Ain't no need to be all friends with people in the group and shit. It's a fucking lame motherfucker a mile away. Not even that far, right? Empress and emperors, they don't need a bitch. They might come together. You might see an emperor and an empress with another emperor and empress. If you see them with a king or a queen, don't fret. They might be getting taught some or teaching some. But other than that, it's taking you back to the superstars. You might see superstars hanging around like, who is that? But then you have a moment where it's a group of superstars and shit. They taking pictures. They at an event or some shit. Ain't no regular people there. So, yeah, Cancer, they regular people. You the empress, you the emperor. I know I want to speak to all cancers and shit, but that's just what it is. Is oh yeah, get the. I hear some people they don't feel like it, right? Whether they don't feel worthy or they don't know their place, their position. Cancer, I'm telling you, it's your year. So whether you had a rough past or somebody done witnessed a rough future for you or some shit, I don't know. But I hear you have a clean slate. That was somebody did not know. I don't even feel like you knew that for some of you. That is the Empress, birthing something, death, justice, hermit. Go get your life together. You're going to be good. Go get with God, talk to God, work it out with God. You're going to be good. The creator, whatever you want to call him. Go do that. You're going to be good. You birthing something new. You dropping that, right? Something in the past. It might even be present. Presidential. Oh, shit. We stepping up, Cancer. Okay? That's another reason you got to either end something, drop something, dead it, whatever. Get away from it because you're stepping into a new power, a new vortex, a new leadership position, something like that. Once again, it keep talking about the Empress. Somebody thought they was the Empress ahead of you, Cancer. I don't fucking know. Somebody thought they was leader over you. They had more leadership than you. It looked like they actually don't. Or this is what I actually see. This is the or. I got the page of earth here with the king of fire. If you give them that orthodox, you hand them that position, or you give them so much leeway into leading you, boom. I guess they do have some type of higher ground at this fucking point. That's what it look like, Cancer. So if somebody's so strong armed and saying I'm the fucking leader, it must be because you gave them something to lead at this goddamn point. So can you take that shit back? It ain't about taking no shit back. Let them have control of whatever the fuck they think they got control of, and you go control what you can. So this is like maybe some of you making up is new here. So I said makeup, but you have something new to do. They can't control that. Matter of fact, now you're gonna see some shit if they want to control whatever the fuck they control and what you got going. Oh hell no. Now I done gave you control of some shit. Now calm your little ass down. Little baby. I don't know. Something going on with this little baby, this little leader. Alright. This little leader. It ain't no 2 liter. It's one of them little 0.5 liter shits. I can't make this shit up. Okay, I see it. I see it, Cancer. Both of y'all are 0.5 liter. I'm gonna just see this shit through. I don't know where we going. The sun. All right, now that's all right. I'm sorry to talk about that goddamn enlightenment, but somebody gonna get it, all right? Because both of y'all are 0.5 liter. Somebody ain't gotta stay there. Somebody can upgrade. It might be you upgrading, Cancer. That's what I keep hearing. They might be a leader, right? A 0.5 liter, but you finna be the 2 liter at this point. You keep being influenced by them. I see what you can gain. Cause I don't really see the negative. I be trying to, what are the positive shit? What can I get out of it? That's what I'm looking at. So maybe you can gain, but you have to realize you being a leader, once you finish gaining what all you can get, there like keep taking the same class over and over and over. Bitch, is you gonna ever move? You just like this class, huh? But the reality is you learn something every fucking time. That's why you like the class. Although it's different classes you can move up into. That would be leadership, Cancer, all right? So figure your shit out. You can stay float around in the same E class. What we talking about? Benz is not. Yep. Mercedes Benz. You can be in that E class. It's a Mercedes Benz. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But they got all these other C classes and F class. I don't know. Right. But they got a C class and the E class or some shit. You can upgrade. Now, regardless about this upgrading process, I hear somebody probably can't afford the upgrade. Don't mean you sit there and stay, oh shit, Cancer, your little soft ass. Nope, I ain't going for it, Cancer. Your little soft ass gonna stay right there because they can't afford the fucking. So you gonna act like, shit, ain't nothing wrong with it. I can keep it. I mean, I do see the perspective of you flossing in somebody's face because both of us was a 0.5 and now I done went and got my 2 liter and you still a 0.5 and right. But I mean, it be working out sometimes, but I see the picture where the 2 liter, they double up and they just go do bigger and better things. They just move up. They just move on with their life. I understand somebody might not want to separate and understand what separation is for, and not that you have to separate. Like, I just got to leave you because I'm a 2 liter. Nah, it's just like, now that my bottle contains more, right? I'm a 2 liter. I need to be busy filling up my bottle. See, when I was with you, I was a 0.5, and that was enough of being filled. But I upgraded myself. There it go. See, you got yourself together with the creator. Did they? I don't know. We on a different storyline right now. But I went with the creator, upgraded myself, got the 2 liter, and now I have a responsibility to go keep filling it. Here you go, leadership. Everything keep coming back to you, Cancer. Because now, once again, I agree. See, I'm a Libra, justice. I ain't fighting with the shit. I'm finding a solution to every goddamn problem. Even though it's other ways to solve the problem. But let's go with this one. I'm with you at the 0.5. I'm a 0.5. I upgrade with you to a 2.0. You still a 0.5. And I can still use your 0.5 little by little to fill my 2 liter. I can. Or I can go out and get other 2 liters or gallons to help me fill my 2 liter. That's your leadership. All right? Figure out what you're going to do. That's why it's nothing bad. Whether you move or stay or whatever the fuck it is, it's like you just at least have to have the freedom to have your free will, and they have to understand. Well, that person want to be filled up somewhere by more than just me. So that's why if it's a situation, I just heard a relationship. Now it's how you being fulfilled up and shit. You ain't getting filled on, you getting filled up. And a real companion will understand you got to go out there and get your feeling. You got to, and then they got to trust you to appropriate how you get filled up. Yeah, they don't want you to be filled on, but you still gonna get filled up, whether it's at work. But if you strategize and everything is strictly business, it's out of the work territory, the business building, and then you can conduct business at the bar. I know some people just don't go to the bar for business. They really don't. They go for fucking drinks. But you can literally conduct business at the fucking bar, bitch. Boom. Here you go. And you know how to do it, Cancer. And we want to blame it on them. They mad that you know how to do this. Just fuck them. Whatever. No. It's just they uncomfortable for some people because you know how to actually maneuver in life instead of being manipulated in life. And now you can't do shit because everybody gonna do this or judge you or act like a bitch. Let me run this shit up. All right, justice. Run it, Cancer. It's your year. You should have the authority to. No, ain't nobody else give it to you. That's why they confused. You know you don't have the authority because it's just your fucking year. I know I said authority. Cancer. Who gave you that authority? Well, when you dealing with yourself and you making sure you good, because your ass ain't making sure I'm good. Y'all got it hard. Cause I just heard somebody say, I'm trying. That's not, don't try. Stop fucking trying. I got this. Let me just go do me. If you was really trying, you will be comfortable. You need to do your shadow work and be comfortable every time I step out and say, I'm finna go do some shit or whatever this is. That's what trying is, not sitting here, you sit your ass down and let me see if I can do it for you or get it done for you because I don't want you to do nothing or go nowhere or be around or whatever. The fuck, Cancer. You got to do this work yourself. You is a whole human, not this motherfucker. Okay, I do understand somebody want to take care of you, but if you can't take care of me how I like it, you doing all the taking care you could, and I'm still not fucking content with your taking care of. I'm not saying stop. But if after I tell you this, you can figure out what you want to do. But I am letting you know that it's not enough for me. So you can either stop, you might even try to do more. But the point is, I need to do to even be satisfied with what you do. Both of us need to be doing. That's the type of shit. I know some people don't even sustain themselves on that shit, but that's where they fuck up at. Making sure somebody can take care of them. Take care of yourself. It feel better. Because if they ass go, when they go, or if they happen not to be able to be there at the time, ain't no motherfucking fret. Here it is, always fulfilled. Child, please, tenify you. That's the burden. So I see the bigger burden is somebody don't want you to be fulfilled without them. I don't know if y'all know that shit. Some of y'all like, duh. But that's so fucking selfish. That is not love. That's why I was looking for the simply love and I got love. It's telling you that is not love. I don't give a fuck if you want to think it's flabbergasted. What it is. Yeah, if it's intense and enticing or whatever. Like, that's cute. No, it's not. That person, because it take me back to somebody beating your ass and you think they love you. No, they don't. If a motherfucker raise their hand at you, they don't love you. Yes, they do, because they trying to get over, they trying to get their point across or whatever the fuck. And I understand better when a bitch hit me at this fucking point. Nah, that's not love. A motherfucker love you, they say some shit. If you don't get it, they will explain it. If you furthermore don't get it, they gonna pray for you. They is not gonna bash you and tell you that you don't get it or you stupid and try to keep finding stupid ass ways to make you continue to not get it. Why? Because people that truly love know it's a process. They know that they can't really do much for you. Because now it's taking back into those who manipulate and trying to say they gonna do something and you waiting on it. Yeah, nah, we ain't making no empty promises, baby. I can't help you. And the reality is we find that solution quick. We is not trying to hold that part up. We doing what we can and figure some shit out, right? I'm done. That's why it's patience. It's gonna take time, but it ain't taking no motherfucking 5 to 10. Well, yeah, I'm putting numbers on it, but it don't take that long. And then think about for some people that it is taking a process that keep you up on the shit. Look, I'm still trying to get it done, but shit, it ain't even me at this point. I did my part, but we waiting on the other part. They will keep you in fucking touch. So we ain't gotta be deceived out here, because that's what they're trying to do, deceive you so fucking bad. Because it's like they want to use the same tactics, but they got different intentions. They know the tactics. We all kind of know and remember the tactics, but that's how they come. If I do this, it'll work. But it's the wrong fucking bad intentions. All right, Ada, we not blindfolded to it, but we still walking by faith and not by sight, because we not rendering them people judgment. We're not rendering them. I can't even say it. We're not rendering them judgment. I don't feel like talking no more. That's what it is. Strength. We're not rendering them judgment. We're not placing no judgment on them. We can give a fuck. What we are is confused at your fucking actions. And now we gotta wait for that confusion to clear and be like, oh, this is why they acting like, oh, okay. Now I understand. Strength. Have the strength. You'll figure some shit out. And then that's another thing. I don't know. This Leo keep popping out, but they won't pop out. They will not pop up for shit. But with the strength, it's telling you that they having the strength to do whatever the fuck, right? They fucking probably being worn out. Okay, they probably weak as fuck. And then now you need the strength to propel whatever the fuck is happening, like, because you probably can't believe it. But I hear on both ends. They can't believe what they manipulating ain't fucking coming through, and you can't believe that they motherfucking manipulating. That's what I heard. So everybody need to have the strength right now. Because, ooh, can't nobody believe it. They can't. I had somebody want to twist it so motherfucking bad. Like, they always want to twist the fucking story. But with you focusing, and it's going to take some time for you to figure some shit out about them. And it's not initially about what they doing. I think it's more so like because you believed in them, or you wanted to put some energy behind something, and you're going to realize why you could not. Okay? Yeah, Ace of Water. Why it was called to love on yourself and figure out if this person is worth giving love to. Yeah, messenger. I can't make this shit up. 7 of Water, because whether you know they lying about something or because that's what everybody being exposed about now. It's a whole lie train coming out, lie portal. But whether they confused you about something before, or you kind of felt sketchy about something fucking with them, they realizing that you moving in a different arena, but it feel like some of y'all still fucking with some of them, so it's keeping them confused. Cause they like, if you realize that you would not fuck with me. That's what I hear, y'all. That shit crazy as fuck. Ace of Water. That's loving yourself. All I need is me, myself, and I against this 9 of Swords. So come back with it is, oh, hold on. This messenger of Earth is begging somebody to love themselves. And what is this? 4 Water to the 9 of Air. And I think I shuffled more than once, so I'm going to split this shit up because I didn't see that messenger of Earth enough. But this 4 Water to the 9 of Air to the moon. This moon, Cancer, that's you. It won't go away. But the point is, because you're figuring out a lot, all right? It's a lot that's here in front of you, but you figuring out 18. That you gonna leave them alone for water and be confused for yourself to get out of this confusion. You're gonna see what's actually confusing you. And if you leave that alone for a minute and then get unconfused, oh shit now. Cancer, you're gonna be weapon. If they forming weapons against you, it can't prosper because whatever weapon you have, I keep saying you the 2 leader, they the 5 or some shit like that. Whatever weapon you have is, they ain't got nothing to beat you with. See, they want to call y'all the crabs in the bucket, but I explained that shit. With the crabs in the bucket, some people were born in the bucket, some people were put in the bucket, and some people don't know what the fuck the bucket is like. They don't have a clue. Going into, some people still in the bucket, some people made it out the bucket. And once again, keep talking about, some people don't even know about the goddamn bucket. Or that's what I hear, because that's what I want to say. They know about the bucket. They don't know about, yeah, they don't know about, yeah. Since they heard about the bucket, but they don't know about the bucket. That's what it is, Cancer. So you're gonna be denying a lot of people and they petty opportunities. And I heard some of y'all in the background crying like them damn crabs finna get killed, huh? You don't know where you finna go. But I heard y'all, that's if them that it's like it's all you got. If that's how you feel, because that's a low level. So especially if that's all you got and you want more, you got to leave that shit there and go get more. Or for some professionals who's able to take that shit, take it with you, bow. And yes, they're gonna be mad that you put some interest on top of it. Interest in somebody else on top of that shit. Cause bitch, I wasn't finna leave my little pennies there. You is a penny, bitch. I can use you. Some people leave the pennies that they throw them on the ground for us to pick them up. Yes, I pick up pennies. I don't know why it's a habit. I pick it up and I put a heart on it. If I'm rushing, I put a little mark. Something I check, whatever the fuck. Yeah, if I'm just see a penny, yeah, I pick it up. Sometimes it don't even be a penny, it be quarters and yeah. I just happen to do that shit and mark the spot. I don't know why. But I ain't mad. You know what is there to complain about? The people that's throwing away the pennies or me picking them up ain't shit to complain about. So once again, take it out of the money situation since people get riled up about that shit. The feelings. What is this people complaining about? Ain't shit to complain about. You throw some shit out, I pick it up or not. They mad you ain't picked the shit up. Once again, they want you to be mad. Cause just how, let's go back to the money. If I pick up the penny, you making fun of me because I pick up the penny. What about the bitch throwing it out? I got a whole story about bitches throwing money out. Everybody ain't living that same story, but it's some people wish they wouldn't throw that shit away. So the story, and then it's taking me into the beggars. There's motherfuckers that's begging for people to send them money, whatever the fuck. That's they thing. That shit. Long as you ain't fucking begging. And if you knew that it really wasn't, what's the problem? You'll go beg. But is you too above begging? You probably could be, because we've been talking about that 5 liter, 2 liter, boom. But they still a 5 liter at this fucking point. You just don't do that. They do. So Cancer just understands a lot of shit people out of order on. You get your order, please. That's what everybody's looking for. Now I don't want to rush these cards, but hey, it's a whole pack. Messenger of water, Cancer. You getting the messages, all right? You getting the downloads, the upgrades, messenger of fire, you producing, you being productive and going out. See, they not getting your message. And you wasting time telling them the message that you fucking got at this point. Hey man, stuck, because instead of, let's go back to the Bible, instead of going out talking about shit, go just do the work. They'll see you later. Then maybe you have time to explain what you did. But you gotta go do it first. Cancer, 5 of water, right? Somebody living above their means. But this will be head in the clouds, like focused also. So we're going to have a strict focus, do what we got to do, and boom, we come out on top. Queen of water, Cancer, that's you. Now, I've been noticing, I did 3 signs already, and a lot of the feminine energy is coming to the forefront, not only speaking to the feminines, even if that's who I'll watch, however it go, is merely speaking on get yourself together at the queen energy, because at the king is full throttle. It's like, no, you can't stop that unless you stop it. Queen is understanding how to move. All right. So that's what a lot of people doing right now, whether they're king or queen at this damn point. All right, 7 of Earth. Y'all see it. Y'all understand. And once you get that point, that's why you can back off of people. Feel comfortable backing off because they trying to get their shit together, child. I'm actually into fucking rupting at this point. Because if I was getting my shit together, somebody, they always knocking or calling, whatever the fuck. Man, come on. Let me get the million so I can split it. Don't be aggravating me on the side. All you can do is help me get a million, baby. They don't aggravate me on the top. Because now I got to get rid of you. And by the time I get the million, I don't want to fuck with you. King of fire. So you either going to help me get the million and get paid. Because that's how people should move. Not saying everybody move like that, Cancer. You help a motherfucker, they leave your ass in the dust. Ain't no paycheck. They just got the help and they ain't got to pay you. But I heard people have other dues to pay. That's why they end up not paying your ass, but they going to pay some motherfucking well. Remember that. You helped them, they ain't want to pay you, and they said they were going to pay you. I bet your ass pay up somewhere. You ain't got to pay me. I'm going to get paid regardless, but I bet you pay up. That would be that hurt. They might well pay you so they can clear that shit and move forward and probably continue to double up, but they be trying to hold back. They going to pay out some motherfucking way spiritually. So this is why it's okay to be denied. I know some like, oh, you don't want to pay me? I'm finna come get my shit. I get it. I get that shit. The moon, Cancer, y'all is thuggish, ruggish, bone, huh? You finna go get your shit. But Cancer, check this. 9 signs out of 10, if they do you wrong, they finna get done wrong, right? That's that done. But the other behalf is, I hear when some people like, you fuck with the wrong one, you fuck with the wrong person. You probably can do that shit anywhere else, but when you come over here and try to do that shit, oh boy. Why? Because for some people, you would not do that to them. Other people, yes, they out there in a competition. Who can fuck you over who more than yeah? There's a competition out there, bitch. But then here you are outside. Who told your ass to go outside? Cancer, stay your ass in the house at this point. Because now they bump into you. You bump into them. Hi. Festivities. You don't know they finna bring this same motherfucking game. You don't know that shit. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt because I'm actually talking about myself, but we doing your reading, Cancer. I don't know they finna play this motherfucking game. I'm learning. Check that. So now, don't nobody know this the game they motherfucking playing, and we just thinking, you know, we finna talk and be productive. Different intentions. These motherfuckers don't know how. The first step to be fucking productive or professional. Some of us like, how the fuck we got tricked past a certain step? Because you give somebody the space to say hi in exchange of maybe information because you think it's some can come out of it. But after a certain time frame, date, conversation, whatever. This give me the energy of, I don't even save numbers like that. Thank God nowadays the name will pop up when they call. If it's they come, you know, if they own the shit. If they paying for their line or whatever. But you'll see who pop up. You ain't gotta say a fucking name. I talk to a lot of people on the phone, but ain't no need to save a contact for fucking what? The people that saved in my contact is, yeah, go back to when the bitch looking through your phone while you on it, like, damn, you ain't saved my number. Wait. I don't know know how much people get the wrong number out nowadays. That's how serious this shit is, y'all. We went from giving the wrong number out, be like, you can't have my number. They be begging for your number. Listen, we probably still fuck you. 254 32 86 40. How many numbers that was? Let me start over. What I told you, what's the number? Okay. Bitch, stop playing, man. That like they want to play so much, we have to fucking play them at this point. So this is what they get from you can't beat them, join them, but you're damn sure not playing their game. You're gonna beat them at their own game. Oh, you want to play? You just gonna make me play the fucking game. Since you're gonna force me to play the game, thrill water. I bet I play to my standards, to where I can win, where I can be happy. They take it back to the government. You gonna force obligations on us, rules, regulate, whatever. Shit, I'm gonna make the best of this bitch. Cause y'all forcing shit that ain't even called for. You already told me that. You already showed me that. So I ain't got to even get into it with y'all motherfuckers. You done showed me enough to make me have to believe it. I ain't gotta believe the shit. Paige, I'm still looking the shit. I'm still I'm not content. So once again, I gotta see how I say this shit, because I'm not in the search for anything. Like I'm just like, I wait for the shit to come. I'm just definitely ain't finna settle. I'm good. I heard you. Thank you. Move along. Thank you for your opinion. Thank you for the conversation or whatever. Thank you for the listening at this point. But you ain't finna make me be settled into whatever the fuck you got going on. I think I got to settle for that shit. Like it ain't greater out there for me. It's so much out here. 6 of air. That's the storm, Cancer. They won't let it go. They won't let you go. Some won't be let go of because somebody is either called to get away or somebody got away, okay? They love themselves or this is what they need to go do. And somebody like, you bet not go. Don't leave me. And you need to be going. Get to going. And can't say if this ain't you, it's them. So understand where the conversation going. 10 to earth. Somebody need to get to going to that. I feel like it's both. If it have to do with the situation. Everybody need to go. So maybe somebody is uncomfortable about leaving somebody and going. That it don't matter how you feel, it's what's called for. That's like somebody dying on your ass tomorrow. God forbid. I ain't ready for that. Death is here. The shit, whether you ready or not, be prepared. Here I come. Somebody just ain't panning out, so somebody either got to get some understanding of shit. And I hear Cancer, you ain't the one that fucking explain it to them, because even if you did, it sound confusing. I'm the professional, and I'm over here like, bitch, I don't even know what to say to them, bitch. That's why I feel more comfortable just talking about the situation versus I do have therapy sessions. Check the link. Check the description. Because that's different. We not in a therapy session. That shit is deep. Different cards. We talking about why you need a therapy session at this point. But, you know, if it's not that deep, right, fuck that. You definitely have to move along, and somebody don't want you to move, or you stalling because of somebody else, or it feel like you about to jet off, take off, like really exert yourself into a more stable energy. And I hate to say you're not ready for a Cancer, but maybe because you don't know that what's really coming. So do you have to see the cards or hear me talk about it to stay positive? And that's just what it is. It's pressing. Who had this? Was it Capricorn? Pressing the positive. You have to, that's your own inner doing, because everything else negative. So you have to, damn. So is it hard to stay positive in a negative world? Who you talking to? Like this is giving me ain't shit new under the sun at this point. All us have this fucking struggle. Yeah, that's why we pray. That's why. What you think they came up with that word for? I know some people just think it's a word. When you pray, you don't get shit. People praying for nothing. Shit, bitch, you don't know what we pray about. How we pray. Why we pray. Child, please. Yeah, somebody hurt, heartbroken. Somebody fucked up about some shit because either they love is leaving. Okay, they gotta go away to get better, and they don't want them to leave. Literally, they don't. So what shit, they telling me details. With okay, that's why I said it was simply love. That it's funny. I can call this shit out, and they don't want me to call this shit out, but I see it. But it's like if you really loved me, no matter what. You just want to see me get better, especially if you know and you see that I ain't better right now. It don't matter, dog. Whether I'm with you or without you, you think I'm finna be with somebody. Yeah, it don't even fucking matter at this goddamn point. That's what it is. And somebody is making something. You finna do this or you gonna do that. You gonna get better and leave me behind. At least you know that. So I don't know if I'm leaving you behind or you gonna catch up. Like I don't know what we are. What is it? That's what I'm getting as the counselor or the spiritual leader or whatever this is, because it's like, okay, you on to it, but see, you may not be 100% correct. Don't nobody know what's gonna happen, but you own it when you say I'm going to get better. So let me do that. Let me do that. Let me find myself, love myself. That's probably why I don't love you. But then I hear somebody probably can't say that. It's hard for somebody to say that because they think it's gonna bring up something different, initiate a different situation. But somebody need to probably be honest. Somebody is in the dark here. They left from the light because maybe somebody won't speak the light to them. But to be honest, it's not for them to speak it to you. It's for you to get it, receive the light, wherever the fuck it's from here, from the. So this is what you're not telling me. At this point, you could take this conversation back to them and be like, well, then how the fuck you know that? It's only because it makes sense and that what it is. So you keeping me from shit that makes sense only because you don't want to have a conversation and talk about the truth. Wonder why a lot of people don't make sense today and still looking for a fucking job. They ain't gonna never make no goddamn change. There you go. All right, to a fire. This will be commitment. You gotta have one. I hear Cancer. You gonna show a lot of them motherfuckers that you committed. You gonna find your commitment and be there. They probably want you in the illusion with them not committed to anything or not having something stable or whatever the fuck. And you gonna venture out, expand. And I don't know if they're going to ever see you with something, but if you're not around anymore, they're going to have to realize what they're going to probably think about, well, where the fuck you at? But 1 + 2 = 3, scientifically, they going to know you doing better. If you ain't over there where the 0.5 at, you can't scientifically, positively, I guess higher realm speaking, you can't be doing bad. Ain't nobody wishing you to do bad. It is, but we ain't talking about that. That's the lower level. Higher speaking, you got to be doing better. You ain't riding them? Oh, shit, but they can't figure what you're doing. Good. Because what you going to come in and help, or is you just going to look around and try to, That's why it's okay not to be around. People don't know where you stay. You won't. Because now they want to talk to you on the phone. Now, I'm finna come to your house at this fucking point. Now, everybody you talk to don't know where you stay. Don't nobody know where the fuck I stay. One of them motherfuckers gonna get in. Don't be surprised they attached to the motherfucker you actually don't want shit to do with. See how that shit go, Cancer? Now, let's talk about on the real positive side that fuck the negativity, right? Whether they know where you stay or not, bitch, they see who actually come to your house. And some of the motherfuckers ain't invited. Why I can't come? The bitch, they ain't invite you, and then I wish you would drive by. You, that's probably what they do. At this point, they might drive by, but they know they're not invited. So even if they do ring the doorbell, knock on the door, or something, what the fuck you doing here? What you want? How you know why I stay? You know damn well they know you stay. But you asking them initially, you was not invited, so what you doing here? You want to play stupid? They love to do that. So now, this human society, they expect you to say, come in. You here, might well come the fuck in, no bitch. May I help you? Right here on the doorstep. Because I can't, if I can't do the shit right here, you admitting that you want me to be flogged and say, well, I can do it inside of the, trust me, bitch. What you want? That really, I'm trying to get from not saying, asking them what the fuck they want. I don't give a fuck what you want, actually. I'm over here like, what you doing here? Fuck what you want. It's bitches that inbox me what they want. You showing up. This way beyond what the fuck you want. Intentions, y'all. Ain't no secret. As secretive as it is, it's like, well, really, I got all the questions, but hold up. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have specific questions. That's how I know I'm on to something. I know your ass on to something, but I want you to know I'm on to something too, motherfucker. Hello, motherfucker. That bitch doing numbers. So we gonna stay passionate because it's a whole bunch of shiesty shit. Pooh shiesty. Pooh a little bit shiesty out here. Damn, Pooh. I thought I loved you. I thought you loved me. Nah, Pooh a little shiesty bitch. And I'm talking about little shiesty, little baby, because this little shit, bitch. Don't make me step on you like an ant. Put your ass in order. Spank you like a little niece and nephew, bitch. Cancer, 5 of fire. It's a conflict, man. And I'm trying to roll through it to an end. So you decide to stay passionate through this conflict. And like I hear some of you professionals taking this change along. All right, because you're gonna put that, you're gonna cash it in with something else and then cash it out. That's why we don't hold on to that money and shit. Look how this story going, right? So yeah, we learn how to save whatever, but we not stingy. We not, yeah, like I can't give a penny away or some shit like that, right? Because we got to get that shit out. We got to collect it. We already don't want it. We want to leave the shit where it's at, right? Here it go. But we're going to take it and we're going to put it with something else and give it to somebody else. At this fucking point. It's important to put it with something else because you don't want that little shit, right? Don't get that little shit. Go ahead, add something to that shit, give it to somebody else. That's how that shit go. Enhance it. There you go. Enhance it. Do put your little twist on it, your little thing. That's the only reason y'all met is the enhance a motherfucker. Here they is like, you can't do shit for me. Bitch in the background, evidently. It's all gonna matter in a minute. It's a big conflict here because somebody want to fight. It's a big fight between what somebody need to be doing and what somebody wants somebody to do. So, of course, choose you, Cancer. Fuck what somebody wants you to do. Figure out what you need to be doing. Do that. The real thing is you can go around. This will be opinionated. And if it matches what you do, you know you're on point. If motherfuckers throwing you off because maybe if you think you weak, if you need the strength, like your intuition not strong enough, you off. So you getting opinions from other people. Nah, come up with your opinion first. Come up with your shit first. Then go match it. Always have your shit first. All right, 7 of water. That's the big illusion. Stand your ground. Have a ground to stand on, right? Then go match the shit. 9 of water. That's your best bet to get your fulfillment. This seems like we just took it way back. Cancer, like it's elementary. King of Earth. But this is the first step to real money. So maybe that's why it took us back right quick. Like step 1. Because we really going into something big. And it's about providing, progress, proceeding, all this shit. And a lot of people don't know how to do that. They just out here, they want it. They just trying to get it. They don't know the steps to actually get it. a lot of you are learning being a Cancer. See, that's the special shit about a crab, a Cancer sign. They don't know about this two-sided Cancer shit. They just want to how soft the bitch is. There's a reason Cancers are soft because they learn a lot, and if they was hard, they will beat you. They will them claws that don't do nothing but they hurt. Yeah, like them big ass claws, but they just want to step on you, yeah, crack you up and shit. Nah, bitch. Some of y'all finna clunk their ass. Cause they want to play with you. Other people just eat you up, right? They ain't got time to play with you. But the motherfuckers want to dangle you and shit. You finna clip they motherfucking ass. Other people don't play with a Cancer because they know you soft. They know what you are. Cause we put soft in there, but soft isn't telling that bitch. It's like a baby. How you gonna take advantage of a fucking baby, which they do, right? Damn, pedophiles. Shit, we trying to get away from it, but it's always something they manipulate. So, but some of us know, it's delicate. A crab is a delicacy. They eat them shits like crab legs. I'm hearing the whole story, Cancer. I don't know what the fuck this guy do with it, but maybe it is a resemblance. You know how a lot of people eat the crab legs, they don't eat the crab body. They can't do shit with your body. Your whole body is intoxicated to them. You got guts, you got shit that they can't do shit with your body. They just can use your legs. Ain't that some shit? So initially, if they try to eat you up, all up, they don't know how to eat a crab, they're going to get sick. They might die. Duh. So they have to be professional, experienced, and learn how to really eat a crab. So all they know is to really eat the legs because they know that's the safest spot. Why? Because America told them, the FDA told them, or some shit, they got word. Other than that, bitches will be testing it out. You see this shit, Cancer? Your shit running deep, dog. But they can only do something with your legs. So since they know that, I'm over here finding you a defense mechanism also, Cancer. Because that's a weakness. If all they can use is your legs, they can't do shit with your body. And I know, some people know this too, that a crab can be missing a fucking leg and keep it moving. I don't know what the fuck this is, but that what I hear. They want to chomp at you a little bit. They know they can take a leg. God damn it, Cancer. This is protect yourself. I hear, protect yourself from diseases and shit, but now that you know that people think they out here can eat your crab, they know they can't touch your body, right? They know they can't devour you in whole, but they can take you up. Damn, Cancer, come on now. So you gonna have to claw a bit, back the fuck up, bitch. Damn, you snapping at me. So now you like, my bad, I ain't mean to snap at you, but you snapping for Cancer, your motherfucking discernment and intuition. You want to just be, you just out here snapping, Cancer. Right, I hear you. You right, bitch. I'm really not just trying to snap on a bitch, but because they trying to take a leg, bitch, or two, or three, or four, or all the legs, because they know they can't. Cancer. So what I heard as a Cancer, if I was a Cancer, oh bitch, those the motherfuckers who ain't got no friends. If you pick around somebody, so people say they don't hang around social groups, whatever. Is that Cancer? That what I would, that what Cancer coming in at for me. Cause the Cancer I already know, bitch. I don't fuck with people because they like to eat legs and shit. Yeah, some shit like that. Take it back to the pedophiles, bitch. I can't wear a short skirt. Nah. I'm trying to show off my legs so they can take it. Versus, bitch, these is my legs. I can do what the fuck I want to do. Do you see them? All right, that's all you need to do. Don't be over here worried about if you. Yeah, it's the same shit. But now let's take it out to pedophile. I'm not a pedophile. I'm not even thinking about sexually your legs at this fucking point. But they still want them legs, bitch. They just want to go pawn them in or turn them in for something. They might not want to eat your legs. They just know some bitch that wants some. At this point. This shit getting crazy out here, Cancer. Your shit running deep. That's the fucking illusion. But now you shouldn't be in no illusion. At least all the cancers, bitch. Because I'm doing y'all real, so I snapped in too. I'm a Libra, but I have a feeling everybody not on this shit. How we just snapped in like that, bitch. So that y'all ready for the leg. So imagine everybody not a Cancer, right? But everybody got everybody got crab legs. But that's why I'm like, you a Cancer and you a initial crab leg. Like we can see your crab legs at this fucking point. So that's probably why they really treat it like that. Not saying that everybody else ain't out here getting their fucking legs snapped and shit. At this point, Cancer. So can we agree to disagree that I do want to agree on the Cancer side that it might be more cancers, yeah, because they more prone, like, right. So I go get the actual crab Cancer before I go guessing and see if it's a crab or Cancer or some shit at this point. Then that what happened. They find out this ain't even no snappable crab Cancer shit. They probably looking for your ass, not Cancer, but they run into a person like me, a Libra. I don't know if I got Cancer in me at this point. I might have some everything, but yeah, ain't no legs that's snappable over here, but you still see some legs. But these ain't no crab legs. These is I don't know what. I say octopus legs because for some reason I think I'm some type of sea goddess or some shit like that. So mermaid ain't got no legs, and then I can form it to whatever, bitch. You on these tentacles at this point. You seen something? They eat octopus too, bitch. I still gotta be right. And all of these are delicacies. And I probably said octopus not with no real intentions, but I hear it now because we in water energy. And yeah, they eat the crabs and the octopus, bitch. Now they eat the crabs more than the octopus, bitch. But that's what I just was even referring to before I knew I was the octopus. They gonna eat you because they know they can eat you for sure. Some people don't even eat octopus, but it tastes. I heard it tastes just like something else or whatever. But yeah, they know by FDA approval for sure they can eat crab legs. So that's the first thing they're gonna survive off of at this point. So Cancer, this is what I also hear. If you happen to be the person in the group that got all the hoes, don't be deceived, baby. You got all them hoes for a reason. Don't be in the illusion. I got all the hoes. Yeah, they trying to get them crowd legs, baby. Trust me, if it was another Cancer right next to you, don't be surprised if y'all got the same amount of hoes at this point. Yeah, that's how that shit go. So you in a room full of Libras, Scorpio, and I'm a Libra. That's why I just said the shit about the octopus. That's the funny part. But Scorpios, Virgos, who else out here? Let me turn this over. King of Earth. That's all the Earth signs: Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. But yeah, you in a room full of other people or whatever. Yeah, you might have all those. You might get all the attention, even if the Libra is supposed to be the Empress, you know, the attractive one. They might have some hoes too. But see, a Libra is fairness, so some of them hoes can't keep up with the Libra for real. See, they want to play with you. See, you have to understand what the shit is. And a lot of us didn't understand this, and I'm speaking on that because I didn't before I started reading. I didn't. Some people know Libra, justice, judgment, like some type of arraignment, some type of spiritual. I said this word earlier. Now I want to come up and then I want to come out because I wasn't trying to use it earlier, but it's coming back. Some type of like reprimanding, Libra, karma. Is that way? I mean, everybody don't look at it like this, but some people do. Boom. Then you got Scorpio, which is death, and some people they can't. You either can play a Scorpio because they way left field, they got the right side, and they need to be in the right side, or you cannot play a Scorpio. If you fucking play a Scorpio, you dead, and you don't even have to die. It means everything you try to grow gonna be dead. That's Scorpio energy. So some people know who the fuck you try to play with or not. Then we got Virgo, Hermit. That's the god, the goddess, reflecting the devil, which is Capricorn. Okay. And you can play with a Capricorn all motherfucking day. I advise you, people would advise you not to play with a Virgo. You could, but what's gonna happen is Virgo would be Cancer energy. I hear this type of shit. Cause now in Cancer, you the baby by default. But Virgo, they the grown type of energy and they ordained to some type of leadership. See, you leading because you know how they say the baby, the younger generation will be the leaders or some shit like that, or give you a turn or something. So this is your leadership. And then when you get older, you will have way more responsibility. That's what it sounds like. But this Virgo energy is giving me, if you knew who you was fucking with, because the Virgo who got their life right with the creator, because that's who they was made, that's what the reflection that was made to show. You want Virgo, you were high and by a Virgo. Literally, we be talking about this all day, but with the Virgo, if you can't help them, bitch, leave. Fuck the hindering conversation, because we already could talk about that. If you can't help, you hindering. If you cannot help, please don't hinder, because your ass gonna get this karma regardless. You see, you thought Libra was the karma. See, you gotta know who you fucking with. See, oh, Libra is karma, so Virgo even more karma. Yes, Virgo even you might get karma. You get good and bad karma reflecting on both Libra and Virgo. But with Virgo, it can't be bad on their end when they right with God for real. On a lot of people, on a lot of ends, on all the zodiac signs. But with Virgo, I'm talking about they reflect something so stern to what a Virgo who correct. They not playing at all. You can think you can get over a little bit. You can want to play a little bit. So that's why it's heavier karma. So those Virgos, like I know a Virgo and yeah, because they low level. You see that shit. But them strong, high level Virgos, bitch, you ain't, you know you finna learn something from them. So that's all the fuck you go to and you give what you can and then you leave. Like a Virgo would be a great friend. But then that's the great friend that you don't have to talk to every fucking day. And that's how you exude that relationship because it feel good that ain't no getting on the nerves, but when I talk to you, we can go somewhere, we can get something done. That's that Virgo energy. But yeah, a lot of people figure out what they can play without this motherfucker. They think they know some shit. So then the funny thing is, I already explained to y'all how you are softer, gentler, like a baby energy, right? But they call that for Gemini. Gemini would be the baby. So y'all, and then y'all right after each other. I think it's Gemini then Cancer, or is it Cancer then Gemini? Look, I'm way off tonight, but it's Gemini then Cancer because Leo next. Yeah, so it's funny how Gemini come before you. That's the actual baby, but going into Cancer, they still babies also. Okay, they still very gentle, all that. Especially if you're on that cusp, if you're a Gemini Cancer. But other than that, now let's give it an excuse. Cancer is a shell that bitches can crush, right? And what they say, so you know I'm fucking gentle and soft. So what is your problem? Exactly. So, but nah, some people, if you bring this conversation up, Cancer, watch this shit now. That's only that devil shit, that zodiac sign shit. That don't mean nothing. You ain't no damn crab. You ain't no soft shell. You ain't. Listen here, bitches. You can handle this shit. No, they don't want to accept what the real true shit is. Or, I'm going to put it like this. It's still in the acceptance category. Some people don't go to digesting it. They don't figure the shit out. They can care fucking less what it is. They don't know nothing about nothing at this point. It go back into it. Cancer is wrapping around and we finishing up. We on the last clarification day. Bitches don't know shit about that bucket. They want to talk about buckets, crabs in the buckets, whatever. For they don't know nothing about the goddamn bucket. Some people really fucking don't. And is it for you to show them? Hell no, it's for you to live your fucking life. And the ones who paying the fuck attention, they'll see it since you want to know so much about it. Or if you heard any fucking thing. It's like to look into it for yourself instead of, if you heard, was it real or fake or whatever the fuck it is. You gotta look into it for yourself. Some people don't even know. They don't take no rides. Them bitches lazy out this motherfucker. But want to be a boss, want to be in charge, want to be the leader, want to be... What the fuck? You ain't even did the research. You ain't even did the work. So here you are. I can't fuck with you. Let me just go do my work. I see a bitch who want to be in charge and ain't doing no work. I see how that look. I'm not finna be like that. Let me go put in the real work, get the real results, and voila, it worked like magic at this point. And they're gonna be watching successful completion. God damn, Cancer, I can't make it up, baby. And that's whether they listening or they just gonna watch you. That's just that's the remedy or the arithmetic. Now I just heard some people tick tick boom blew up. They couldn't wait to blow up, so they did. A lot of us not rushing to blow up. You hear that? Right. We just gonna blow up eventually. Fucking eventually. But see, when you blow up, you want to make sure your work is professional, good. I almost exaggerated, great, and all that. You know what I'm saying? But that's just what it is. Now you get in the whole arena where some people good, some people great. How could you hate? Did you work on the greatness or did you work on goodness? Because you forgot, okay, some people work on greatness, other people working on extraordinary greatness, and they want to be a step ahead. Did you forget about them people? And by the time it comes to, the bubble, they look around like, damn, that's what you was working on? I thought you was working on something just good. Or, yeah, that's that 0.5 versus that 2 liter, man. Go get your 2 liter. Understand that everybody not working towards a 2 liter. Scientifically, is everybody able to be a 2 liter at this fucking point? Do they grow like that? Did God give them that growth mechanism? That's where it all stems from. They ain't got shit to do with you or them. That's why it's crazy. That's why you take yourself out of it quick. And get a win-win solution. Go work on yourself. Because you're going to win. All they keep saying is a lot of people next to you. It's not that they're not winning. Because they're 0.5. It's just that what they are. Do they want you to stay at 0.5? Fuck them. Do you want yourself to grow? Go do that. Fuck what they want for the moment. Inner strength. That mean ain't got shit to do with them. Nobody else. You and the creator, a new beginning. You got to go, Cancer. Now, you heard me just say that only because the cards came out. And that's how I speak. When I tell y'all what y'all have to do or whatever, it's because I'm telling you what the cards say. Y'all don't see me talking without the cards. That's another thing. I'm intuitively speaking through the cards. You ain't gotta listen. You ain't gotta and that's true. There's a lot of different things. Like, you ain't gotta listen, pay attention, or do it. All separate things. Listening, you just should be saying that. Paying attention is like that. That's what it's something that's clicking, that's been going, and now you're getting the message. And doing it is after the fact. You ain't gotta do one of them, but whatever, you gotta be real with yourself and figure out. And that's when, fuck me, you listening to anybody. That's why if they ain't giving you this shit, the 1, 2, 3 to click to go forward, there you go. That shit ain't going nowhere. I hate to say it's a waste of time, but no, you figured out that you got 1, 2, 3s out here, and you got 3, 2, 1s. At this point, I'm pretty sure there's other number of combinations I could put together. Let's not get confused. Stay at the point. You will learn more later. That's how it is. You got to go where you can learn that. And if a motherfucker ain't teaching you, they want you to stay. Ace of emotion. I feel drained. I don't. I feel complete. You actually gave me a boost during your reading. But I feel like it is a therapy session, but I do feel like beat. throughout your reading, like, damn. So it do feel like it's a tussle, and it don't. I hope none of y'all fighting for real. I do. I pray y'all not. And if some of y'all are in physical fights, I pray that y'all get out of them. And help me do that. Help me pray and move when need to. But I know y'all spirit fighting against other people, because as the Cancer, and people be trying to figure if God have a favorite. You know what I'm saying? Like, if the Creator created, it's 12 zodiac signs, and they're created for different shit. So do the Creator, and this went for, I know, shit, your shit running deep, Cancer. We ain't even talk about zodiac signs now. Motherfucker want to say they God favorite and shit. You know what I'm saying? Boom. But let's take it bigger than they ass. Here we go. The thing is with the Cancer, see, I don't feel like going through all 12 right now, Cancer, because it's like we're gonna be here for a minute. Maybe it'll come through different categories. But let's talk about the Cancer since it's coming up. I hear the Creator saying, I know how I made you, right? Like, I know how I made the Cancer. And then we recognize, and see, I'm a Libra, and I don't know if everybody else say what they recognize, whatever, but me recognizing what a Cancer is, and I done witnessed a couple Cancers. They are soft fucking hearted. A lot of people want to just take advantage. And then when they get, when they stand up or, get a little rough, people want to be like, surprised or whatever, something like that. I've been witnessing, right? So me being who I am versus being a Libra, okay? So me being who I am, and maybe a Libra have something to do with it, okay? Because it's fairness, justice, judgment, all this shit. But me being who I am, I feel like I have a free will to look at a Cancer like, don't even bother with a Cancer. Let a Cancer bother you. Because if a Cancer come to you, it's because they really need the fucking help. But if you trying to tell a Cancer what to do, then you damn near disturbing what they actually need to be going through, because they learning something. So I'm not faulting the Cancers for going through whatever the fuck they want. I feel bad that a motherfucker think that they can take advantage of a Cancer. That's how I look at it. So for them taking advantage, the shit gonna come back on it, but it's for you not to settle in that disadvantage energy. I know they gonna always want to take a crowd leg, but as soon as you see that shit, you gotta move, Cancer. I know you feel like you just losing a lot of friends, and that's all y'all want. I know. I feel like Cancer is Brandy. What do you want from me? What's that scene in I Know What You Did Last Summer? What do you want? All in the middle of the woods. What do you want from me? To everybody, like, what the fuck? That's how I feel. Now, I don't know if Brandy or Cancer, whatever, but yeah. But see, not to point you out, Cancer. A lot of people feel like that. Like, what the fuck, y'all? What y'all really want, man? Come on, we supposed to be progressing, and y'all want to pretend, and then, man, leave me alone. But nah, Cancer. I see it. I don't know if other people see it, but they want legs from a crab, and you happen to be a crab. Do you wish you was something else? Nah, you can handle this shit. You're going to show motherfuckers that I know what you're doing. See, they want you to think that we don't know what the fuck going on. You just lollygagging, la, 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 like Giselle off of Friday. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't... Smokey, that's you over there taking the shit. And I see you. You ain't want nobody to know you was over there taking the shit. But I seen you. I don't tell nobody. Smokey over here taking the shit. I ain't gonna tell nobody else. Like, you don't want to be seen taking the shit. I'm over here like, what sign is Smokey at this point? Because you need to confess up that you ain't got no bathroom to take a shit in right now. You got to take a shit on the side of the house. That's just it. You trying to hide that you taking the shit and somebody actually see you. You just take that shit up with God. 3 of action. Just wait on it. See, they waiting on you to fail because of the illusion they put you in. But in that movie, Ezel happened to be a crackhead, which is, we know they don't give a fuck, right? So we're not saying we are crackhead, but that's the illusion. They want us to think there's something wrong with not giving a fuck. Only a crackhead don't give a fuck. And do not listen here, bitch. Now I hear this story, Cancer. It's crazy. I'm trying to move beyond it, but it is bringing it up. Somebody don't want somebody to tell somebody else what was done or said. But if it was not private that one person did, if they didn't do it in privacy, thinking that more than one person is privacy, this is they fucked up thinking. You don't have to be the corporate that get it out, Cancer. But if you happen to tell somebody, I know your guilty ass mind, soft ass, you think you dead ass wrong because did you know they work like this or they do this type of shit or whatever the fuck that is? Now, they may perceive you as dead ass wrong because they told you not to tell nobody, but if it wasn't supposed to be out, they wouldn't have done it in front of you. That's one, but that would be them. I'm wondering what their sign is. It's how you move, motherfucker. Now you gonna blame that you made the move with me, and now your move was so fucked up that I put somebody on to how the fuck you move. Do they move like that when they with you? Because they fucking tried it when they was with me, bitch. They just put that shit on blast. I guess that's dead ass wrong because now we talking about you. All right. I hear both sides of the conversation, but I'm going to be honest with you. Like I said, I hear more sides of if they wanted that shit not to be known, they wouldn't have done that shit in front of you. If they have to speak up and say something like, don't tell nobody or something, no. A ain't fucking with you no more. B, bitch, you better hope nobody find out. 6 of action, success. One, people, you like, why people ain't successful and shit. Wonder why a lot of people not successful because they can't show off what the fuck they do. That's how you become successful, by showing off your productivity. They busy producing it, and arenas don't need to be showed off at this fucking point. Don't tell nobody. That's crazy. And yeah, I see where you can feel guilty for telling somebody. That's why I say you don't have to be the corporate, but don't make them let you feel guilty for having to express yourself. I don't know. The best I can tell you is I'll be like, that's why I said it like that, bitch. You better hope they don't find out because I'm already letting you know that, bitch. You ain't even got to tell me, don't tell nobody. You better hope the bitch don't find out. That's why I said it like that. But once again, I'm a Libra, so my shit just it's gonna come real. But if somebody gotta tell somebody, look, bitch, don't tell me what the fuck it say or not. Dude, you shouldn't have done it in front of me at this point. I do hear where people get mad now they want to kill you because they know you're gonna snitch or talk or whatever. But it go back to now, it's like this shit psychotic, Cancer. This is some psychotic ass shit. Third party energy. 9 of abundance. That's what I just said in the universe. That's why I say I use the cards. Fuck a conversation, bitch. I can see. I can read. If you wanted it to not be known, you would have done it by your motherfucking self. You do dirt on your lonesome. If it's that fucking deep. But yeah, somebody need to take this independent route. Hill of abundance. Definitely you, Cancer, because you might be fucking with somebody that's like this, whether you know it or not. If this story hitting, boy, gone, please, go on now. Get the fuck gone. And if I hear some of y'all, if it's somebody that you don't know move like this, but you like, boy, this might be them. They don't want you to, hell no, who the fuck want you to know they move like this? Fair decision, because you would have been got rid of their ass. I keep hearing that in your reading, Cancer. If you knew how somebody really was, but they not showing you or they not telling you or they keep covering it up because you're an asset. You got the legs. You got the crab legs, bitch. So if they hang around you, potentially one day they can get a leg at this fucking point. So they gonna always facade what the fuck they doing, who the fuck they is. The hang around the person who has something. What? This ain't making no sense. All the sense in the fucking world. But you don't believe people this fucking low. Once again, you can't believe this shit, Cancer, and you're not gonna believe it when you find out. That's the only reason you was hanging around me to get a leg, bitch. You probably could have told me that and I would have gave your ass one so you could have left a long time ago at this point. But we know that ain't how it works. Because if you tell me, go get your ass gone without a leg, you ain't taking my motherfucking legs, bitch. You around here strategizing, hanging around me on how to get one of my legs. You know it as a thought. This ain't nothing but the truth. And then what it keep talking about, somebody ain't telling the shit. Bitch, that's why we do these readings, because this is pure entertainment. We can figure out if it's true or not. Because, yeah, we going to figure some shit out. 7 of emotions, that go to illusion and happy change. But when you notice it, and you ain't got to swiftly tell them, oh, bitch, I know you want a leg. You can just start moving differently. And, oh, they're going to notice it. And I feel like as you move on to your happiness, Cancer, now that you put on to this shit and you noticing it, they gonna start fading off. Now they start getting more aggressive. Here it is, you know you on to something. Okay, these bitches trying to snap a leg now. They was calm at first because they ain't know that they knew they ain't know why they was around or some shit like that. I feel like they kind of know Cancer, but now that you got put on it, you finna move different. Now 7 of emotions, the happy change. You might be watch it, Cancer, because it's giving me the energy. Some of y'all might do this already in fairy tale land because you this Cancer water. That's that 7 emotion. Some of y'all can be in where you black out in front of them, then you blur out, you kind of like go to la la land and then you snap back. They gonna notice that change right there because you're gonna be thinking about these. Yeah, you're gonna understand. They gonna see the shit too, Cancer. So this is why some people do like to talk on the phone, because if it's a long pause, cool. The shit energetically, people can feel that shit too, Cancer. Well, you can't get bound people, you don't want to, but you need to know what the fuck going on. So if whether it's a fair exchange in person or far distance, somebody gonna feel the energy shift, and that's what's gonna bring this storm. So it's not like beware, watch your bad, some Cancer. It's like do what you gotta do, just don't stop moving, because you know, now that you know that they own, hold up. Now that you know that they know that you're on to their game, there you go, Cancer. It's like now they know you strategizing. And check this, Cancer. This shit so deep to even if you ain't, that's why you better be. Right? You better keep it moving with God and keep walking by faith and not by sight, because you don't know what the fuck going on at any moment, right? But here it is, scientifically, they know you caught on. So now they just thinking, it's the thing that you strategize every moment now because you caught that shit. So if you caught this shit, you is you gonna catch the next shit? They already think you is anyway because you caught that. But it's for you to, is you gonna catch it? That's why you gotta be on your shit. Now check this shit. That's why we just stop fucking with people. We talking about catching shit and shit. Ew, Cancer, where we at with this motherfucker? So I ain't fucking with you to try to catch nothing. Boom. Now they mad you ain't fucking with them. Be okay with that. They were mad at every motherfucking thing else. You got to be okay with them. Yup, there you go. You can't please a bitch with a wrench. You can't. So don't. Happy change. It's gonna be real happy for you. Some of y'all, it might be hard to be like, damn, I'm really letting these motherfuckers go. It is what it is, Cancer. You got to get greater. That's just what the fuck it is. That's what it's called for. Whether you want to go or not. Don't be forced now. Shit, you don't want to do that, right? So 9 of action. We just said that. I said it speaking as if you got to listen to me. Fuck me. Here it go. You want me to read it? 9 of Wands would be being guarded, staying away. We already said that, but let's read it. You've worked hard to create the things you cherish in your life. Some of y'all spiritually is not about cherishing it, right? But you thankful, you grateful for it. Here we go. Such as beloved relationships. Damn, is they saying it better than me? That's why we work on one accord. We working together on this motherfucker. Let's go. Amazing accomplishments. Remember, I kept trying to give y'all big ass words. Here you go. That's a small one, but here we go. That's why I was trying to give you big shit, because that's where we going. See, they just got accomplishments. You have amazing accomplishments. Ain't nobody bragging. I almost called y'all Taurus. I don't know if some of y'all got that in y'all chart. But Taurus would be the spiritual leader. Are you amazed that some of y'all, see, I don't know how to say this, Taurus, so bear with me, because I want all of y'all. But listen, are you amazed that you have a higher spiritual level than them? Don't be. So you ask me, is that the problem? It's a spiritual warfare. So unfortunately, some people you just can't motherfucking hang around, because they spirit, they'll tell you what it is. They spirit don't mesh with yours. They spirit don't. I forgot what they say. Our spirits don't something. So I forgot what they said. But y'all probably know what they say. Like my spirit. Something your demons. My spirit aggravate your demons. There you go. I always want a warfare. We already in one. Know what it is. Our spirits don't decline at this fucking point. Now they gonna hate you for you to say, nah, bitch, my spirit just higher at this point. You don't want to say that shit, huh? So it's important what we say. Yeah, we just, You remember people say, I'm highly inclined? That person highly inclined. Oh, they hate to say that. You ain't higher than me. I actually probably fucking is, bitch. See how I said that? They want me to change it around. I am. Two of emotion, spiritual teacher, letting go. Some of y'all please do. I know I'm begging y'all. You don't have to, but here you go. 9 to action. Be guarded. Stay away. We just read that shit. Rewind it if you need to. But here you go. Third party energy from these fucking imbeciles. We got 9 and 13 out here. Whether somebody's birthday on that day, whether they in that month, whether they have a child around that fucking age, whether y'all been knowing that motherfucker this goddamn long, or whether y'all think it's a fulfillment, it's gonna turn out not. Sound like Friday the 13th. Guess who's playing Jason? It's gonna have to be let go of. But yeah, because it's with this two emotion here that you feel something in it, but you got to figure out what the fuck it is that you feel, the spiritual teacher, what's actually fucking helping you. And then this is giving me the energy of what's not helping you, let it go, what's helping you keep. Yeah. And it's the people too, child. And then people do get jealous because someone helps you more, right? They have more capability or some standards to help you, or y'all vibe more, so you get more help done at this goddamn point. And now they want to help you. No, I want to be the helper. That's the leader. I don't want them to help you. They can't help you. I can help you. That don't even fucking sound right. Because I can get help from every fucking well, bitch. That's the purpose. To fucking get help from everywhere. But the point is I can't. So now you're gonna limit me from where the fuck yeah, they trying to limit you where you get help from. That don't even sound right. That's why I say some don't. The shit they just don't. What the fuck, bitch? Stupidity. And it feel like if you say that to them, that is not what you can go wherever the fuck you want to go to get help. But that's not what you're actually fucking saying. That's not actually what you're fucking saying. So what are you really telling? Yeah, I must be hitting a button out this motherfucker. Yup. And they really hurt because they thought, A, they was the only one that could help you, or thought that you would believe in it. So matter of fact, especially if you got to pay for the motherfucking help, they want you to be stuck in a broke ass karmic cycle, because they only can help you so motherfucking much. So even if you got to pay more for more help at this goddamn point, somebody keep neglecting or reflecting from the actual help because either they selfish or they're not getting it, so they don't want you to get it. All right, ace of action, there it is, but I see you getting it because some of you realize what the fuck actually going on, and you probably gonna move beyond this shit and be like, let me show you something. Let me show. I hear it because I heard it. That's egotistical. Let me show you something. Let me show myself something. Because you trying to see something, Cancer. Fuck them. Fuck whoever else trying to, yeah. You trying to see what's really happening. You getting more interest in what the fuck going on. So that's what you have to, that's a imminent, and I'm trying to find all these big ass words, imminent success. Because it's like now you're involved in your success versus letting people tell you how to be successful. There's plenty of gurus out here, plenty of books, all this Googling shit you can do of try to how to be so fucking successful. They trying. They do this shit all the time. People trying to be successful in certain fucking things, but it's for those who rise above, who actually fucking committed and not in this illusion out here, and then you just show them what the fuck it really is. So I do hear the storyline of they hating on you all the way to the top. Yeah, you're gonna have more haters up there. But yeah, they notice what you're doing. They notice you, Cancer. You have to notice. That's why we had the whole conversation about the crab legs, a win-win situation. Right. So they notice and trying to win and manipulate, long as you notice and win over their manipulation. You manipulate the manipulator in a great way. They don't know that. They don't believe in that actually. You can't do manipulating in a good way. Nah, bitch, I topped your manipulation in a great way at this point. That's how I go, man. For every good, that's the bad. What is this? Choose freedom. All right, I'm gonna take it because it makes sense in this story. Right, that's the 1 + 2 = 3. That's the blueprint. That's the way, right? You have free will, but you still confined to the creator, right? You can only do so much, right? And then guardian of thought, perfect. And both of them reverse, which is saying that's nothing to think about. But some people try to get over it. We over here like, y'all really manipulating the creator. The point is that they manipulating us, and I can't believe it's happening in your reading, Cancer. And mind you, I did 2 other readings, okay? And what the creator showing me is when I did the readings, I had no problems. Now that I shared the channel from another channel, and now here they come from that channel. How all of a sudden I show? And then it's the same energy that was from fucking 5-6 years ago. So y'all been watching me that fucking long? I'm impressed that I can keep your attention that long, right? But not only that, it's the point of with the creator in the midst of everything, excuse me, and the guardian of thought is like, we don't have this, we don't even know what's really going on. I had no idea, right? But if you continue doing what you need to do, you will see along the way what the fuck was really going on. Once again, I keep bringing up this example. I've been had plans for this channel. Did I initially think that the trolls from the beginning of the last channel would be on the beginning of this new channel? Hell fuck no. I thought it would be some new trolls, but no, it's a bigger picture than that. It's just trolling from every fucking way at this point. But I recognize that this is from, I want to say like put a number on it, but it was from years ago. So that's more important. All right. This is as long as you keep motherfucking going, it don't matter. Can't nobody stop nothing. They gonna always probably try to stop it. They gonna always be there. It don't matter. Keep fucking going. So could you not pay attention? This is the second time we have to say this shit. You can not pay attention to a lot of shit. You have to focus and figure out what's helping you proceed in your life. That's what you should be paying attention to. Tunnel vision. They mad at that. Because you're not paying them no attention, the distraction. And you be in the gutter with their ass, no. That's another one, a win-win situation. If they can get you to be distracted with them, then they won. It feel like somebody wanna disrupt, distract, disassemble, right? Dead something, break it down, but it's not up to them or you. That was the whole thing. It felt like a lesson for somebody. Of course, we know they didn't build it up. How could they tear it down or some shit like that? But nah, you just learning who around you that don't want to help build you up is really not healthy. Wonder why you heard that type of shit before. So now as you growing, it's okay to not fuck with a lot of people, Cancer. It's really okay because they don't want nothing but the crab legs, man. And that's sad. All right? Manifest your dreams. So I remember we talked about this, trying to find a mechanism for you, a coping mechanism, or I said a fighting mechanism. Here it is. Now that you know that's what people want, is it all people check that shit, right? We all want crab legs. We all want legs at this fucking point. But it's initially like how you get the legs. That's why I said some of y'all, if I knew that's what the fuck you wanted, I would have gave it to you. Point being. But it's more so talking about how it's a compromise and it ain't even for your legs. Why is this deep, Cancer? They'll find out that they came to you for more than what they actually wanted. They can actually get more, but they came initially because that's all they know. That's all they know, baby. So while you busy manifesting your dreams bigger, because you ain't worried about no crowd legs. You got some at this point. So that's why it feel like for some of y'all, a lot of people be kind of off because their intentions is off. So now that you can kind of steer, kind of, okay? Why? Because all you can show them is like, okay, I see what's going on here, right? And now they're gonna catch on quick, Cancer. That's what I keep talking about. If you want to worry about them, if anything about them, they gonna catch on to you. So you fucking move. So yeah, don't think you fucking with stupid people. They dumb to the fact to where they're numb down to where they're, I guess you want to say tunnel vision, Wayne Avenue type shit, crab legs, that's it. But in the reality, you so dumb to where you stupid. Like you not fucking dumb, you playing dumb or some shit like that, basically. So for 1 second, don't think a bitch dumb, because in some instant they'll show you that they can come up with something. Yeah, at this point, don't make them prove. Please don't. But yeah, it's not about proving points yours either, Cancer. So just play your part. And if that part happened to be somebody got to be out, that's the part and the part and cut quick, because they keep going back to cutting legs. But that some people kindly will use some scissors and chop some fucking legs, but they're trying to crack that bitch. The scissors take too goddamn long. What do I need a scissor for when I can crack it? Clear. Damn it, Cancel. Let's finish this shit, because I'm tired of talking about this for a thought. It's sad. Motherfuckers contemplation, initiation, you trying to be fulfilled with them, but they over here lying and eluding you why they really fucking up. And can you tell me the truth why you really here? But that's a dumb question. Ain't no such thing as a dumb question, right? Because you know the fucking answer. That's the sad part. I don't know the answer. That shit down here, this is not real. You don't believe in yourself, Cancer? Shit. That's why we got this, because it's not that so that you don't believe in yourself. You can't fucking believe it. But when you hear me reading about the shit, you like, hell nah, bitch. Can we accept this? Because the next reading need to be something different. Don't not accept this and we're going to talk about this shit again. No. Accept this shit so we can move on to the next lesson. Because you will get tested. I got, well, if I did, if it's 12 zodiac signs, I did 3, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, I got 9 more zodiac signs to go. That's some days. And then ain't no telling when the fuck we'll be back here, Cancer, specifically for you, right? So I already know you will be tested between time. And meantime, between time, child. And I don't hear what it's gonna be hard. Like you gotta be on your legs for this shit, right? You gotta be on your toes. I mean, just for real, stop playing with these motherfuckers out here. 'Cause they playing with you. Don't play with them, Cancer. That's the thing. You playing along with them getting hurt, confused, and fucked up. Nope. Cancer is very special, bitch. So I hear it. They only can play you if you let them play. They can't play you if you don't let them play. I hear it. That overheated game we done played the dog trying to the shit overheated. Let the shit cool down. It's not gonna work. You blowing in the cartridge. It works sometimes because you cooled it down. We thinking we clearing that shit out, bitch. System overheated. We've been playing for 2 days straight at this point. That is the system shut down. That's the creator on your ass, bitch. Give it a rest. So wonder why some shit gotta die, shut down. It ain't coming back. It ain't you ain't fucking with it at the point, at the minute. Give me some time or whatever. Yeah, Healer of Thought. I gotta clear this shit out. 10 of Abundance. I done told you. This is what we talked about. And see how it's the last card, Cancer. And I wanted to even call you Pisces and notice this. If you've been paying attention, told you that's something different from listening. It been want to call us everything except Cancer, right? Because that's what they doing. They playing with you like they don't know what a Cancer is. I don't even try to explain what's out here. Libra, Scorpio, shit, the earth sign, whatever. See, they think you a Pisces or something at this fucking point. And you resemble them. Ain't there some shit? See, you a Cancer, they a Pisces, right? And see, Pisces got the 2 fishes. See, Cancer's got the 2. I don't want to say it's like a peace sign. I don't know what y'all symbol is, Cancer. The 9, number 9, right? Or some people might even call you a fucking 6. Check that. But we ain't gonna fight about it. The 6 will be even, give and take. Or if they want to throw it into the 6 category with the devil, check that shit. But immediately I said 9. You see how I care and I love. But initially I said 9 because that's the wish fulfillment, independent. Is more than 6 at this point. I give you more than less, but they want to give you less. That's initial for some people. That's just what they want to do. Me, that's why I say it's different. I would say I'm a Libra, but no, me as a person. The reason I want to give you more because I want more. I would want you to give me more. You know, if you can't, cool, but I can, so I'm gonna do it. And look, this ain't got shit to do with money. That's where it come from. That's a fucking train of thought, you know. It says I can't give you more in dollars or some shit like that. I can't give you more energy or some shit. Shut it down, man. There's a lot of people need shut down, start over, death thing. Starting with you, right? With self. And then as you do that, here you are walking outside into their ass and they like, what the fuck? Yeah, bitch. Get with the program. It's a new sheriff in town. It's a new program. It's a new world order, motherfucker. See, this is how you manipulate the energy. Y'all heard of the new world order and whatever the crash, you know, it's supposed, I don't know, according to their definition. But I found some different. New world order, the creator coming in. You see the shit? Whether they wanted to be a new world order or not, they told you it was going to be something new going on. So now let's break it down from the bigger stance to the smaller one. You being in your new beginning, new energy, bitch. It's a new way, whether you want it or not. Everything ain't that new under the sun. Well, bitch, today you finna find something new about this shit at this point. I know, right? That's what life is damn near about, finding both sides of the fence. I know they don't want you to look at the other side and think it's greener. That was their whole objective. the bitch, fuck greener or not. Let me look over there and see what I can evaluate. Well, it's not greener, but it is. I see this and that. That's it. But see, they stopped at the greener part. The grass ain't always green on the other side. That wasn't what I was looking for. If you really want to know. Balance. But I hear it's brainwashed, or that's how they do it. Coming together, commonality, being on one page. That's what it is. That's all they know. If they looking over to see if it's green or not at some point. That shit so dumbed down and basic. We know grass to be green, so that's not what the fuck we looking for. Cause we assuming when we look over there, it's green at this point. So now the realistic part is if it's fake, that is a difference. Because if I'm looking at grass, grass is grass. So now it's fake grass, or it's brown grass, or it's a different type of grass. But the color of it, if that's what you're talking about, okay, cool. Green, I guess. I be finding myself how to roll up extra. I be trying to get through this shit. But we almost finished, so I don't have to. But yeah, I get it. Some people look at specific shit, and then others, it's an outreach. You know what I'm saying? They expansion. Okay, they seen the color of the grass, but they critiquing other shit too. And see how quiet it is. They ain't even letting you know. So you just think they think about the fucking color. Why? Because now it's not judgment. I'm not telling you what I'm even fucking doing at this point. Other people, I see them out there. Y'all be seeing them. They want to tell you what they doing so bad, want to talk about it, bitch. They ain't even real players move. Balance. Need some balance like a bitch. Power. Throat chakra. It's like somebody wants so much power. Intuition. Use your intuition. And then they keep talking about it's a power struggle with somebody using their intuition and want you to believe what the fuck they hear instead of believing what the fuck you hear. Now that's a struggle. Because that don't make no sense. But that's what it say, foundation and achievements. All right, disruption. I can't make up the story because that's why it's like the story don't make no sense, but people don't make no fucking sense. So it's somebody that has a foundation and somebody trying to disrupt it, but within the intuition part. So this is simply somebody saying some shit. This is the best I can give you. This is the example coming up. You see how I'm reading these cards? Somebody reading these cards wrong. Somebody, the card coming out, but they making up their own fucking. So be careful with who you're going to get a reading from, right? Because they making up their own interpretation from the card. And it's not for us to say that it's a wrong interpretation. The card said that they disrupted the interpretation for fertility, the birth of the card. Now, whether they don't know how to motherfucking read or they want to fucking make up, they just want to do this and make up some shit or something. Or they lost their capability of doing this type of shit. Somebody want to be in charge and they not fucking in charge. Somebody lying about being in charge. Can you imagine walking into a fucking store? I can't. That's why it don't make no sense. But I do see if this is card readings and this online, it's your own fucking store. So boom. But can you imagine walking into the store and somebody say they the manager and they not the fucking manager? We like, that shit don't happen. That don't even, right. And then now the manager walk in because the manager just I want this excuse to come through. So now they know the manager not there, matter of fact. But the manager will be there in 5 minutes, whether they knew that or not. They probably think the manager on the way, don't know how to close. But the manager come through the door. You just asked them, is you the manager? They said, yeah. The manager walked through the door into the back, just clocking in. So evidently that person said they the manager on shift. They the manager for right now because the manager not here yet. The manager on their way. But usually the manager be there already at this fucking point. Usually. But I do see where the manager just coming through the door. And they was the manager for the moment. But they not the manager. So if somebody thought that they can manage some shit, they don't know how to manage that shit. That's just about it what I hear. And you have to use your intuition. So this once again, somebody said they can do something for you. They can't do it. I don't even know why they said they could. Solitude. God damn, base. Chakra. Reverse. I can't make this shit up. Something is not grounded. And they couldn't get it grounded if they can't. So I'm over here like, why would they say that they could? Or why would they try to make somebody believe that they could at this fucking point? Or why would somebody believe that they could? That's my question. What made you believe that they can have some solitude? Because you was going to wait on it. You believed in them. Authority, because they said they had some authority, sacred chakra, because they look like they work there or some shit like that. Or they do work there and they look like they got authority, but they just work there. They don't have no fucking power and shit. Somebody can't help you if they wanted to for some strange reason, whatever the fuck you need. And maybe they saying that they can and they really fucking can't. That's sad. That's why I say I can't imagine a manager saying somebody saying that they the manager and they ain't. That's dumb. I would be like, no, but the manager would be here in a minute and hoping they ass coming. I'm over here praying for what happened. That's what happened. They came through the door in a minute. So that's what I would have been looking at. No, I'm not the manager, but damn, that motherfucker ain't here either. And I don't want to say that. Ain't no manager here. What the fuck does that look like? So that's probably why the person said I'm the manager at this fucking point. But I just heard that why the whole story mixed up and it said continue. Go with it. Figure this shit out. So here we go. The person just knew that the manager wasn't there. And they wanted to proceed like shit. It was their opportunity to say, I'm the fucking manager. I'm in charge right now. That's what they could at least said. I'm in charge, but that wasn't the question. So maybe that's why they just said, yes, I'm the manager. They put themselves in a tough ass position by lying. A lot of people getting exposed by their fucking lies right now. And then I heard it's a tough position because whether the person believed them or not, I'm not hearing the rest of the story. Maybe I should listen. Let me see this. I thought it said discernment, but it said discontent and boredom. I can't make up the story. Somebody was like, well, I'm the manager, like it felt good. They always wanted to be in charge of some shit. So this is their time to shine. What you need? I'm the manager. And you not. So they're going to play like they're the manager. And this how they get. I don't know. I said, let me listen to the rest of the story if it is but this is how it's going along. Since the manager just came in and went to the back, that's even more progression to keep going because the manager got to go get ready. So if I can help you within these minutes that the manager get ready, what's up? Yes, I'm the manager. At this point, solitude, back up this motherfucker. All right, so they having fun right now. What's happening? They having a lot of fun right now being the manager, I guess. I just said this, y'all. So this way it come into using your discernment, your intuition. Like, we not making this conversation up. They want you to think that shit. But here go the cards stating what we just said. I said it's gonna be a challenge. Rewind this motherfucker. I forgot what I just said, y'all. I said, did somebody putting up an obstacle or something? I just said something towards this same shit. Like, I see this shit. They did the wrong. They shouldn't have said they was the manager, bitch. They were better off saying, how can I help you? What's going on? Why you looking for a manager at this fucking point? What happened? Maybe I can handle it. That's professionalism. Before I go get the manager, they tell you that shit on the phone. Listen, before I transfer you to the manager, is there anything I can help you with? Somebody need to be more professional at this point in material harvest because they want something. This not even spiritual in material harvest. And that card is in here. That's fine. Got spiritual union. But this is the difference between something spiritual harvesting and something materialistic. Like, and it's not too far back either. This bitch ain't too far back. But somebody wanted a material harvest, so that I told you they wanted to be the manager. Here it is. For the meanwhile, they don't know how to manage the fucking store. So even if somebody out here, the story is even if the customer had a question, they can't handle it. That's why the customer knew that. Because the customer already assumed that this person was a cashier. I mean, I'm trying to see how to say this because it's more of the position. They already knew that they needed higher management at this fucking point. I need a high person to handle this before I even tell you what the fuck it is. And not somebody pretending like they in that high position for that clout at this fucking point. That's what they would call it nowadays. But it's for someone to for them to see if they can handle it. If they can be a manager, you're not a manager. So I get what you're trying to do. Is that your intention? Trying to see if you can handle it? But other than that, they was really trying to pretend like to feel important. That's material harvest versus the spiritual harvest. Look, I don't know what you need a manager for, but let me see if I can help you. Fuck if I'm a manager or not. You don't need to know if I'm a manager or not. What if you trying to even figure out if you can help someone, if you trying to get the problem solved. That's spiritual. And it's a materialistic on here, material and spiritual prosperity versus material harvest. So that's why a lot of people struggle because they get material harvest, okay? They is faking the phone, faking it till they making it. They can't tell the whole truth. Just like somebody don't know how to tell the truth and keep people out of their business, just like how I just did it. How can I help you? Not at one time did I say I'm the manager or not. So stay the fuck out my business, but how can I help you? Somebody don't know how to do that. They just gotta either lie and say I'm the manager or some shit. I don't know. And then I'm supposed to explain how to do that shit. Hell no, that's technique, bitch. That comes from a long time ago. I had to figure out how to do that shit. Because I don't want to lie to you. Where you at? Somebody, I will tell you, bitch, I'm on 826. Boom. Other people, I will tell them, I'm closed. I'll be there 5-10 minutes. Just get ready. Boom. That's just what the fuck it is. I'm not trying to lie to nobody, but it's not the same repetitive conversation. I'm on 826. I'm on 826. I'm on no. It's just that's how the fuck I feel like coming. If I wanted somebody to know where the fuck I was at, I would tell them. Bitch, I would even give you the marker. So somebody don't know how to tell the truth without telling their business sound like. The light can't make the shit up. They not really in the light. See, the light is gonna tell the truth, know how to tell you the truth. It's like swallowing that tough ass pill. You got to swallow first. A lot of people want to be the light. We keep talking about this motherfucking temptation, the manager that want to be that ain't. But so now you know that the light is being perceived, right? Everybody want to look into the light, follow the light, be the light, whatever the fuck in this light. So now you got people that want to pretend because they want either the same attention, or I keep hearing, but we're not gonna limit it to it. You get cash flow in the light, right? You get abundance in the light. So people need abundance. Why not pretend and play to be in the light at this point? I don't fucking know what this is, child. Cancer, I almost forgot who I was talking to. Keep going back to they did too. They forgot who they fucking with. They don't know who they fucking with. I'm gonna put it like that. Ain't no forgetting. A lot of them don't know who they fucking with. Karmics, and then you bring them karma, dead and gone. You kill their ass, but some of y'all don't want to kill them, right? Kill them with kindness or bring this type of harsh energy to they, because they just expecting softness from you. Man, some of y'all gotta render this justice, and you know they usually say judgment, but it's not judgment on them. What you have to do is teach them how to stop playing with you. What they will eventually learn, how to stop playing with people, because it's like they found you because that was the word on the street that they can play with the cancer, they can eat the cancer legs or something. I know it's funny how we said that one, cancer legs. Yeah, bitch, you finna catch this motherfucker. Here you go. And you not even a sick crab, right? They ain't got shit to do with that. First of all, they already can't eat your body. They gonna get sick anyway. You healthy as fuck, bitch. But what society let them know is they can eat the leg and get away with it. Here they is. Fuck, you the crabs, bitch. Crabs trying to eat crabs. Y'all heard that shit, dog eat dog world. They the actual crabs because they running out of food. At this point. Oh, cancer, don't let me be one. Bitch, you lucky you can eat me, bitch. No, don't eat me. Follow me, yo. Don't follow me. That's what it is. Get mad at big eat me, but you don't want to really say that because now they will eat you, bitch. They gonna find a way at this point. You told me to eat you. Let's go, cancer. Shit, these motherfuckers out here, but that's why you can't be, conniving and shit. Just be honest, understanding, be like, ooh, boy. That's why some people they gotta watch their mouth, cause boy. Hot and sweaty. Let's make love. Suck and lick. Now, Cancer, if this is you with someone, right? Whether it's I don't know the status of the relationship. Put it like that. So now whether it has to do with someone else, and this is what it was at, but now it's this stance on if it's really that. So now it has to be some type of separation to see how motherfuckers act. And now if they hold out, like if they was meant, they gonna last. It's everlasting or something like that. But don't mean you stop from going to get your abundance. That's what this whole conversation is about. You got somewhere to go. Maybe they asking, can I come with you? You can't even answer that question, right? I see the conflict. You don't know. You just like, well, I'm going to go and I'll see you there maybe. I don't know if you can go. And that, how you don't know if you can take me or not? A, I can't take you. B, if it make you feel any better, I'm praying because now it's a hope and a pray. Which one is it now? But I told you I see you there, you know what I'm saying? So ain't no hard feelings, but I still gotta go. That's just it. So it is like maybe you gotta let somebody down comfortably, right? So do what you gotta do. On another level, for some, this is exactly what you're moving into, babies. I hear a connection so intense. That's why I don't know if you have to leave someone behind and they're not comfortable with you leaving because what you're stepping into, they probably wanted this, Cancer. All right. But I hear you want it too, right? It's not happening for some of y'all with some of them. So don't feel bad for leaving. Some of y'all, you don't know what you're walking into if you have to see, right? But the energy is giving me just keep walking because ain't no timeline. It is not about the time. It's just go. Is you feeling like this now? All right, then go. You know you got somewhere to go. Keep going. Cancer, your hoes trying to hold you up at this point. They is, Cancer. Because they want to make sure they get the crab legs and not nobody else. Bitch. And you trying to make sure who deserve the crowd legs get it at this point. Yep. I like your reading, Cancer. We almost finished. I am doing wonderful. How are you, lovey? Glad to see y'all. I'm going to do some live reads on here as y'all see. Make sure y'all subscribe to this channel. But yeah, we had to get a whole nother channel, y'all. All right. Need to be said. Communication, top priority. We talked about this, Cancer, so once again, I don't know how y'all gonna get this over. And I don't even know if it's y'all job. I think it's the energy, and you pray about it, and it gets over however the fuck it could. Because with it being on the outside, it's like, is it urgent? Is it that you have to get it done? But it has to get done. All right. So with this relationship that keep popping out and speak something into life about it, having some understanding, think before act, go to God first, and then newness. So we spoke about with relationships, business first, but we didn't elaborate on that because I didn't know how far it was. It seemed like it was somebody else reading that said strictly business, but everybody getting this energy just in different ways. Yours happen to be in a relationship aspect, which is very strong. I don't give a fuck what type of relationship it is, who it is. All of it in relationship, mama, daddy, friend, next door, neighbor, bitch you said hi to in the store. Can I imagine what type of relationship that is? To me, that would be one who is actually kind enough to speak, because most people just, they keep walking. But if somebody said hi, you actually had that exchange and said hi back, bitch, what's happening? In a certain way, right? But this will be business first, potential business relationships. Why? Because they opened up their mouth. Other people, they say, what, closed mouths don't get fed. Correct. Adds value. Now the person who even opened up their mouth, why did they open up their mouth? Can they add value? Product or investment? And I hear in the relationship that some of you are in right now, how productive is it? Because it's people that need to be fed, and it's people that can feed you that's out here. And if somebody's stagnant in a non-productive investments, that's what it's calling it. Somebody need to redirect their energy, dead that shit, and go be productive. It's only best for you. Maybe somebody is waiting to see if something turn out to be productive. Don't mean you don't go get something else popping and productive. Maybe somebody have a strain on a relationship that's stopping them from being productive with other relationships. Somebody need a new way of doing. Speak that shit into life. Have some understanding. I Cancer. If it's not you, I'm pretty sure it's the other person. Okay, that don't have this understanding. But if it's you, you listen a bit. Have some understanding. Think before act. And go to God first, because the real thing is somebody gonna be broke trying to go back and forth. I don't give a fuck if you talking about I love you or some shit. What at this point I'm Tina Turner, bitch. And no, you not Ike. But what the fuck does love have to do with this shit? And they got a whole conversation on why Tina should have just ate the cake. Cause here it go. It was a relationship. She should have just tasted the fucking cake. No, Ike, I don't want no cake. It's fucking 6 and 7 in the morning. My taste buds fucked up. You been beating on me. I don't even feel like fucking eat tasting no cake from out your goddamn hands. I don't want none. That was Tina's perspective, bitch. Give her that. Ike did not have to get upset, but he did. So now here go people like Tina. That's your husband, bitch. Soon to be ex. Tina knew that shit. That's why she ain't taste the cake. But here we go in a relationship. That's why a lot of people need counseling. Because while you're in that relationship, this is what it does. So your ass got in there, Tina. People forgot to go back to that. That's why they telling you Tina should have ate the cake. I'm gonna agree with that. Tina, just here. I know you want to stand so strong on not eating that cake because that's your free will. But that wasn't the point, Tina. Your ass married Ike, bitch. You know, do you not know who you married? That's what it sounds like. So now y'all in the fucking professional setting restaurant, and you can care less if he get upset or not. You probably didn't even think he was gonna get that fucking upset about you eating some goddamn cake, right? But it's certain things that be in relationships. That's why, once again, don't settle. Because now that you did, Tina, baby. But Tina had to go through hell and high waters to get out and keep that fucking name that she probably didn't even want no more. I don't know if Tina Turner died. Oh, she did die as Tina Turner, what y'all knew her as. But did she ever get married, remarried? Because here you go, Turner. You fighting for the name that people know you as, but if you remarry, you dropping Turner, bitch. But that was a stage name that she fought for. And I don't know if she ever got remarried. Now that I'm thinking, I don't know Tina Turner's story. But like I said, she went through hell and high water in her story because of the fucking fight. Would I have fought for the name? I guess you would have to be in that position. Because if she probably wasn't that superstar that was built through Ike Turner, she probably wouldn't have fought for the name. But since that's what everybody know me as, and I'm in transitioning to be some fucking body, and if I can actually keep the name, I might well fight for it. So I see why she fought for it, but understanding that, well, damn, it's only a name, last name at that, and it's potentially can be changed if I marry. So do I want to fight for this name? Now, it take me back to y'all know Tina Turner for that. If y'all have an updated Tina Turner song that y'all listen to, but be honest with your goddamn self, I already know about what's love got to do with it. Big wheels keep on turning, right? That I'm just being honest with y'all. That's why I posed the question. So I don't have an updated Tina Turner song. So no Turner, Tina, you ain't had to fight for the name for me to know you. Because to me, you only fought for that point, that position. We knew you as Tina Turner, and you didn't give us, like, even if you gave us more, I didn't expand on for what you fought for. Because did you think that since I know you as Tina Turner, I was going to pay attention to you? And I didn't. So you could have been Tina Montgomery at this point. If you made great music, it is what the fuck it is. Q. I hear they ask stupid ass questions. They told you there ain't a such thing as a stupid question, but what's going on? They asking. I hear irrelevant questions. S. QS. God damn. Angels. I hear IQ, but questions. Angels. Quest. I also hear. But that S is giving me selfishness. That's why they asking. It's something about I keep want to just fly off the land and just talk about how they asking the wrong questions. They being slick, asking. You know how I tell us to strategically move, right? We move strategy, and strategy they got theirs too at this fucking point. That's why the angels up. But it's really it's two sides of selfishness also, but it's selfless to not be aware of this shit, right? To let somebody get over they being selfish and they it's bye go and prosperity out here. Cause I'm trying to explain it, but there's no need to. Cause it's people that get it, right? But then they get the shit too. And as long as you know what the fuck going on at this point, start over. So it's not important for them to know that you get the shit. Once again, Cancer, somebody got to get this before we leave, because we finna go, all right? This will keep coming up, and it's ending with this start over, and I'm getting the game. And I got start over at two different positions. Start, right? And then I got over. Now I don't have start over. So maybe for some of y'all it's a start over, but I got somebody starting and then something is over. Okay. So maybe it's even when it's depicted like that, it might be over and then starting. All right. Something like that. Whatever. Cancer. So let's go. They're going to catch on, Cancer. Remember that. I know that was for some of y'all remember that part. Y'all was like, I got this shit. So get it and go. All right. They're going to catch on. Just remember that. And the point is, because they have a manipulative tactic that is already caught on into some net, right? but now you have a different net. There you go. Now they have to catch on to that net. They used to catching. Yeah, there you go, Cancer. I don't know what the fuck going on, but I love y'all. Okay? Make sure you stay prayed up and do what you gotta do. And don't be scared. That's the S. Goddamn. I'm trying to get out of here, but you got it. Don't be scared that they caught on. Be happy that they caught on. You just now it's time for you to know that you gotta stay. Yeah, you gotta stay on. Bitches all they want to stay on and popping and shit. We got real staying on top of shit out here at this fucking point. All right. Love y'all. Can't wait to see y'all next time here. Make sure you subscribe, hit that bell, get them live notifications. I appreciate the likes, the love. See you next time. Love you. Later.